wait. And apparently I'm live. Hello, what's going on? Cheesa9000X here for, like, the third consecutive stream in, like, a decent amount of time, which is pretty good for my standards. Not as many guests as the last stream, but, I'm here with the funny raccoon man himself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who does the terrifyingly good lolly voice, and Jem, the lizard man. Lizard man, introduce yourself.
Ooh.
You know what? I'll take it.
One of my people.
Currently, we are just waiting on the. We are currently. Blah, blah, blah. I can't words. We are currently waiting on the ARMS fighter presentation, which is going to be going live in like 1 hour and 15 minutes. I started this early just so I can get my sound balances, my technical issues, because it's not a cheat to stream without various technical difficulties.
Can you believe that Sakurai has arms?
Sakurai is about to present ARM.
Oh.
So, I feel like I should start this off by asking the main question of, out of all of the ARMS fighters, and I'll pull up the ARMS, all ARMS characters. I'll just pull them up on the stream for now. Open image in new tab. Zoom in. That's a really low quality image, but it's fine. I have to ask, who do you want? Big question, I know.
Yeah. Personally, I would say Min Min or Twintel. I mean, they both seem to be popular picks anyway, but Min Min just because design-wise, I just like her. And Twintel, well, yeah, because we haven't really had any like black representation in Smash.
I've seen GameXplain mention that.
Yeah.
I don't think that actually matters as much as people make it out.
I don't think it does. I just think it'd be cool, is what I'm saying.
Fair enough. But then you'd end up with floating witch time long range.
Yeah, that's the only issue.
Turb in the chat says he feels like
I
they're gonna
want
do
Min Min.
what they did with Hero and have multiple. Now that doesn't work for a couple of reasons. Mostly because they all have different frames. Like, you compare even Springman to Ribbon Girl, their, like, general proportions are different. Ribbon Girl to Ninjara, Ribbon Girl to Min Min, or Twintel, who uses her hair, Max Brass, who's a big chunky boy. They all have different frames, so they probably wouldn't really fit over each other's skeletons with that well. Not to mention that all of the ARMS fighters have different abilities. Springman has essentially a rage mode. Ribbon Girl has like 4 jumps and a float, I think. Min Min has like an arm that turns into a dragon, like when it's fully charged. Ninjara can teleport. Twintel has the slowdown time ability. Max Brass has like a puff up thing where he gains some strength. They all have different abilities, is what I'm saying. So I don't think they could actually make it multiple characters without sacrificing what makes them who they are. But, I have my top 3 for ARMS reps. Number 3, Max Brass. He's a protagonist. He's like a protagonist tier, like, character. If Springman is, like, I might be misunderstanding my hero here, but if Springman is Deku, Max Brass is the All Might. Does that track, Rob? Does that make sense?
I mean, I don't know ARMS well enough to really.
Yeah, but like he's kind of the big. He's the main guy who's got like.
I kind of see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like championship badges.
Max Brass does give me All Might vibes.
He's what they all inspire to be. So that's where I'm going with Max Brass, because he is technically a main character. My second choice, is a bit of an unorthodox one. Dr. Coil. Mostly villain. We don't have enough villains in Smash. I'll just say that outright. We've got Ganondorf, we have Ridley, we have Bowser. We kind of have like Mewtwo and Meta Knight and DDD, but they're not really villains. They're just kind of anti-heroes.
Yeah.
But we don't have enough, like, proper villains in Smash. Not to mention that she is, like, technically the one behind the main antagonist in Headlock, because she made Headlock. If you don't know what Headlock is, I'll just... Headlock, arms. He's the big metal face, 6 arms boss fight thing. Yeah, he made Headlock. Speaking of Headlock, I definitely think Headlock is the final Smash.
Yeah, I've heard people mention that a lot.
There's
the final Smash.
Outside of, like, just the standard Flurry Rush attack that you get from, like, Mac and things like that, it's basically, it's gotta be Headlock. Dr. Coil, so being the main antagonist, being a villain, being a female, has also, like, a decent, like, sort of mechanical... Not to the point of Mechanica, but, like, she has, like, metallic parts to her. Now, my number one choice is one that I don't even see on the polls when people ask, like, oh, who do you want who do you want the arms rep to be? It's Springtron. Now, this is a bit of a weird one, and my explanation is Springman's an assist trophy. Springtron is basically the same thing, but metal and cool. I just like Springtron, okay? That's my... that's my argument. I just like Springtron.
I can imagine his explosiveness being very suitable for like a smash attack situation.
His EMP would probably be used if it was Springtron. What was I about to say? Yeah, I just like Springtron, man. That's who I played when, like, ARMS had a couple free trials.
Yeah.
Every time I picked them up, it was always Springtron. Now, Gem, who do you want of the ARMS fighters?
I was kind of thinking. I mean, I like the overall look of, like I said, yeah, freaking. I kind of like Mechanica, the idea of her, because looking at the sort of the stats, seeing as she's like a higher, like with the size and the IQ, maybe they could go somewhere with that. And overall, I just like the design. I think it would really be suitable for an ARMS character in Smash.
Fair enough.
Not knowing too much about the franchise, but just looking at the character design, I think it would be suitable.
That's understandable. If Turf had to choose one, he'd say Min Min. Right, so Min Min brings up my second point of who I actively do not want it to be. Basically, I'll just go through my two... Ooh, hang on a second. I just realized I needed to mute Facebook. Right, so I don't want it to be Springman, because he's an assist trophy and a spirit, and if he gets in, now we have to deal with Waluigi fans again.
I highly doubt it's going to be Springman anyway, just because it would be so anticlimactic.
Springman is a logical choice because he's the main... Like, he's the poster boy. You see him on the cover, you see him in all the... He was the first character you see in the trailer they put out.
I felt if it was going to be Springman, they would have mentioned it would be Springman, because otherwise people are just going to end up being disappointed, because he's just kind of the generic box character. He's not really that popular.
Steadfast Durante has no idea who it could be, and that's fair enough. But yeah, he is kind of generic, but at the same time, if I were Nintendo and I was like, I want an ARMS character, it would just be Springman, because he's the Mario. Now, so
that's why I never really saw an ARMS rep coming before it was announced, because
Springman is already an assist trophy.
Yeah, because you'd have thought, oh, if they're going to use anyone to represent ARMS, it would be Springman, but he's already an assist trophy, and I doubt they're going to make him his own character. They could. His own fighter.
They could. It's entirely possible.
They could. I just don't think it's likely, just because of how anticlimactic it would be.
Tuv, I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it in your pants. Stop with the horny. Just stop. just stop right there. Min 79%. Okay, so my next sort of batch, I'm lumping these all in together. Ribbon Girl, Twintel, Ninjara, and Min Min. I don't want any of them. Because then we get into the whole argument of... This argument also applies to Springman. We get into the argument of... spirits! And the reason why I don't want to get into the argument of spirits is because where Springman being in would bring rise to the Waluigi fans and, like, mostly just Waluigi fans, the spirit characters would bring rise to another set of fans, which I want to see all their hopes dashed, honestly. I don't know why, I'm feeling very spiteful towards this group in particular. I know some of them personally, and I don't mean anything against them personally. But if you get any of the spirited characters in, Geno fans start getting riled up. And that is the last thing I want to see. I
just want to see everyone. I just want to see them suffer.
I had an active, just neutral interest in Geno leading up to Ultimate. But then after Ultimate came out, I don't know what it was, something about Geno's fanbase got pure chaotic. And
I mean,
they don't shut up. They don't stop, like, posting. It's like, oh, he's in, he's confirmed, he's basically guaranteed, he's one of the most iconic Nintendo characters ever. It's like, no, he's not. He's a side character in one game on the NES, and has never appeared since outside of one cameo in a game that got removed in its subsequent remake. That is not an iconic character.
Geno basically has no relevance outside of Smash anymore. Like,
yeah, okay, so that argument kind of doesn't hold as much water because Banjo.
Yeah, but at least Banjo was the main character in his games.
Yeah, that's the
at least
second.
He has multiple games.
That's the backup argument, you know? It's like, yeah, like, Banjo has more games, is the main character, and, like, it is generally would bring something new, a new universe to Smash. Or at least he did, because it's past tense.
I don't really like the whole Geno fan base for the same reason I didn't really like the Banjo fan base. It's like they expect you to be excited. Like, they expect absolutely everyone to be excited about it.
Yeah.
And then throw a fit when Byleth gets in.
Banjo deserves it, to be honest.
But, I mean,
no.
I'm not gonna say he doesn't deserve it.
I'm gonna say he does, but if you're gonna call me wrong, you're gonna call me wrong. I will take those words and I will die with them. He doesn't deserve it. But then that gets into the argument of who does, who doesn't, blah.
I mean, I didn't care for him personally. And, like... Yeah, but... I'm kind of happy for his fans, but at the same time, it's the same people who just expect you to be... Like, expect everyone to be excited.
The problem with his fans is...
Like, I don't care.
The problem with his fans...
At least, yeah.
I was firmly, really firmly, in the Steve camp running up to that E3. So, it was a practically just, like, crushing defeat at that point.
Yeah. Honestly, ever since Byleth has gotten in, I've just been feeding off of the whole hate train.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, the only DLC fighter I wanted was Byleth, and now that he's in and everyone's mad about it, it's great.
I mean, did we really need another Fire Emblem?
Not really, but I just like seeing people mad. And also, I'm a weeb.
I too like seeing people mad, and that's like 1 out of 2 of the main reasons I want to see Fortnite and Smash. The other is just because I enjoy the game. But my primary reason is I want to see
Fortnite and Smash purely for the irony.
Even if it's just a Mii costume, people are going to be screaming at it, and I'm here for it.
I really want Jonesy.
Jonesy for Smash, let's go, boys.
Give me Jonesy, and then all of the alt colors, instead of just being alt colors, they're the different default skins.
We're gonna get Scuba Jonesy for Smash.
Scuba Jonesy?
Scuba Jonesy!
Yeah, definitely.
They announce it, it's like, oh, you can connect your Epic account, you can unlock all of your skins. It's like, yes.
Yes.
Haha, yes, I'm going to dunk on people with Mecha Team Leader.
God, I better not see any fucking Agent Peelies on fucking...
Or maybe you could just convert one of your Mii characters to the Fortnite skin or something. And you've still got
That'd
all
be
the
sick.
skills
That'd be
as
sick,
the sword
but
fighter.
now we actually, now you bring up Mii fighters.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's gonna be the, Mii costume?
What Mii costumes are we gonna get? So,
Yeah.
there's a chance we could just, not get one of the premium Mii costumes.
Yeah.
My basis on that is kind of pattern-based. And I know, don't follow... Nintendo don't follow patterns, you don't bother trying to work them out. But I'm just going off a limb here. So,
Yeah.
Banjo had a deluxe costume. He had Sans.
Yeah.
Terry did
Yeah.
not have a deluxe costume. He just had, standard King of Fighters ones and then the Virtua Fighter ones.
Yeah.
And then...
So it's very possible that we won't get one,
and then,
but,
yeah. And then Byleth
we won't
had
get
Cuphead. So it's entirely
the
reasonable.
love of the community completely overshadowed Bile.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, people said he did, but people were so mad
People
at Byleth.
shitposting about Byleth overshadowed Byleth.
Yeah. Oh no, you can't say who's mad when it's a character I don't want. Wah! Who's mad?
Who's do be kind of mad, though. So,
Who's definitely be mad.
that's the logic on Mii costumes. But if there had to be a Mii costume to get in as a premium costume, I don't know who it could be. I feel like the one that I would have picked for that kind of thing already got in, which was Sans. I could see Hollow Knight being one, I could see Shovel Knight being one, but my personal one, and this is a very recent thing to come up, would be from a game that I've been playing a whole lot recently. A little indie game called Bleed and Bleed 2. I want Rin as a Mii costume. I want Rin, and I want one of the Bleed soundtrack, because the Bleed soundtrack is god tier. That's the end of the discussion. The Bleed OST is god tier, and I want it in Smash.
Damn.
But who do you think? Rob then Gem, Mii costumes.
It'd be cool to have Shantae, but I don't think they're gonna do that for
They could.
reasons.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm talking about specifically the way she dresses. I
Shut
feel like that's
up.
unlikely.
Sorry,
Yeah,
my Alexa was
yeah.
acting up.
In terms of other indie reps, I suppose they could do Shovel Knight. I mean, I know he already has his trophy, but
Yeah, but so does Zero.
yeah. And Zero has a Mii costume, so it's definitely possible.
Right. So my next, I just realized one that I forgot that I forgot that I wanted, but I do want. I could see Steve.
Oh yeah.
I saw a hypothetical costume idea where it's all three classes. You have Steve as a brawler, you have Steve as a sword fighter with a diamond sword, and then you have Steve as a gunner but with a dispenser arm.
Huh.
With a dispenser as an arm cannon, which I think would be quite cool.
That would be pretty good.
Jem, who do you want for Mii costumes?
Honestly, I was legit gonna say Shovel Knight as well. I think the designs are just
Yeah.
they're so vast, they could have so many different kinds. I think it would be great. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're all in agreement. There's turn more assist trophies into Mii costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely think we're gonna get a couple ARMS costumes.
Yeah.
If the character doesn't end up being Min Min, we're getting a Min Min Mii costume. That's my...
Probably. I mean, I'm hoping it's Min Min anyway, but...
But if it's
Yeah,
not...
Women's solid.
If it's not, she's getting a Mii costume. I can downright guarantee that.
I should have probably also mentioned before, like, though I kind of want Twintel, I also kind of somewhat don't think it's likely. Not just because, like, the whole witch time thing, but also because her arms are basically her hair.
Yeah,
And I suppose the idea that it's a fighter from arms with the extended arms, it'd be weird to use the character, the
one character that doesn't use arms.
Yeah.
By extension, that also kind of counts out Mechanica, because her arms don't extend. That's her suit.
Yeah, but I suppose...
That's just a pedantics thing, really.
It's still arms at the end of the day. It's still...
Like, it very clearly says, this fighter's arms can extend!
Yeah. I mean, now that the first Fighter's Pass has concluded, how do you feel about it overall?
4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah,
if you told me at the start of it, like, oh, Smash Ultimate's just come out. By the way, here's your first Fighter's Pass. It's Joker, it's Hero, it's Banjo, it's Terry, it's Byleth. My initial thoughts would be like, okay, Joker's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah. I can see Byleth being at least like fun, but I wouldn't have been as happy about Hero or Terry.
Yeah.
But ultimately, after they came out, and I played them, they're good. I like them as characters.
How do you feel about them, like, individually? I mean, like, in terms of gameplay and all that stuff.
They are dummy fun. Terry is basically just, like, a better Ken, who in turn is just a better Ryu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He feels more flashy with a combination of, like, oh, he's got a back special, oh, he's got the, like, turbo super moves. Landing a Buster Wolf is satisfying as fuck.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Buster Wolf!
Hey, okay! Buster Wolf! So Terry is, like, dummy fun.
Yeah.
Hero is wacky and wild.
Yeah. Honestly, out of all of them, Hero's probably my favorite of the DLC. Just like in terms of gameplay.
Understandable. I can see that.
Yeah.
I was actually playing Hero earlier today. I managed to take all 3 stocks with either whack or thwack.
Oh. That is whack.
That do be kind of whack.
Terry as well.
That do be kind of whack.
The
Joker,
character that I find...
Even though...
I'll let you go first. You go first.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I was gonna... Joker, even though I fucking despise facing him, is fun to play as.
Yeah. I played some Joker matches earlier today, and sort of after... Because I was kind of rusty on Joker because I've been playing other characters. But now that I've started playing Joker again, it's just like, damn, I forgot how fun he was.
I mean, all of the DLC is pretty fun, aside from Banjo, I think. Like, personally, at least.
Banjo's is lame.
Because Banjo feels plain compared to the rest of them. In a sense, he kind of feels like he fits in with the rest of the roster, but I feel like, to some people that might be a good thing, but, like, to me... because he's not
feels like
enough,
he's been there for a while. He feels dated.
Yeah, he feels basic.
Hello to Jason Voorhees in the chat.
Oh.
You're here to watch? Fair enough. Just grab some popcorn and grab a drink. Kick up a chair. Kick up a chair? What am I talking about? But, yeah, Banjo just kind of feels ultimately lame.
Yeah.
And
I suppose that's why I wasn't particularly a big fan of him getting in anyway. It was just because I thought he would be kind of, like, compared to the rest of the DLC.
It's like, I don't like Duck Hunt, and I feel like he would have just... I felt like he would have said, oh, he's just going to be another Duck Hunt with some other stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of how I thought. I mean, he's not quite, but he definitely does feel like... I mean, I suppose... I think if he'd have been in the base game, it would have felt a bit more natural.
Yeah,
because he just feels like he should have been.
I still wouldn't have been all too thrilled with it.
No, yeah, I wouldn't have particularly cared, but it just feels like he should have been in the base game, which I guess is kind of a point for him, but when compared to the DLC, it's just a bit
Lame and underwhelming.
like
Yeah, I completely understand what you're going for. I even played some Banjo things. Like, I wonder if my opinion on his gameplay at least has changed. Like, this just feels boring.
Yeah.
He feels like...
To be fair, I've seen from a lot of Banjo fans that say his gameplay isn't, like, that they agree that his gameplay isn't, like, all that thrilling compared to the others. But, like, you know, I suppose they're happy that they got that rap, so they got Banjo, so...
Yeah, I'll be honest, he feels like a Brawl character. Like,
Yeah.
specifically Brawl. He feels like something they introduced in Brawl.
Yeah. I kind of get that.
I thought it was kind of not quite at the level of Ultimate, because it sort of felt like, yeah, like you said, kind of underwhelming when you got to the point where he just felt like, compared to the other characters, he almost had to be overpowered to be actually like kind of like stand a chance, that sort of thing. I don't know. I sort of
But
felt like that when I was
even
going
in
against
Ultimate's base roster, to be fair, because there are other characters just kind of feel more fun in the base roster, like the Belmonts, and then you've got character leftovers from Smash 4, like Cloud, Ryu, and then you got fucking Inklings, and I'm forgetting names left, right, and center here. So you got Inklings, and then you got Ridley, and he just kind of feels dull in comparison to all of it. It might just be like my pre-bias peeking through,
Yeah.
because I don't like Banjo. I never
suppose
wanted them
there's
in.
also, like, people prefer to play as certain fighters. Like, they prefer a certain archetype, I guess. Some people play heavy, some people play sword fighters, like me.
a particular category is I often go with sword fighters myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can kind of
Which is
feel...
why I get kind of annoyed when people are constantly like, "Oh, another sword fighter," but it's like compared to the other archetypes, there aren't that many sword fighters as people claim there to be. It's more. It just seems to be more of a case that, well, you know, because there's so much Fire Emblem representation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not a sword fighter, it's anime man. Anime man bad.
Ugh. Well, it's not like Anime Man completely, because people were excited about Joker. I mean, you still had the occasional person who's like, "Oh, another anime character." Ooh.
It's mostly Fire Emblem, but like add an extension is anime man bad.
And as a Fire Emblem weeb myself, Fire Emblem is overrepresented. But
Yeah,
I don't
I get that, but
particularly care that it is.
Yeah, frankly,
Because
I don't
ultimately,
give a fuck.
more. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, representation kind of matters less to me in general than moveset.
Yeah.
Because if the character is fun to play, then I don't care who it is at this point.
Yeah. That's kind of what happened with Hero and Terry. It was like, I get why you put them in, because without Hero, we wouldn't have literally any RPG, and without Terry, we wouldn't have Smash in the first place.
Yeah, like, I felt a bit underwhelmed by
the announcement
Hero
of Hero
at first. Yeah, the announcement of Hero, but then when, like, the gameplay was shown off and everything, that, like, changed, and he's ended up kind of becoming my favorite DLC fighter. Just because of his stupid fucking spell menu thing.
The spell menu is so dumb, and it makes me feel like I'm standing in
I love it.
a McDonald's, looking at the menu, thinking, "What am I gonna get?" It's like, I'll take a boom, a flame slash, and a hocus pocus. I'll have one of those, please.
Can I get a hocus pocus?
Hocus pocus.
But then sometimes you get a hocus pocus, and then you get food poisoning.
Oh
yeah.
I died at
and then
zeros.
sometimes you order a self-destruct as a mistake, and yeah.
It's like, sorry, I gotta put my glasses on. I misread kamikaze as crackle.
Yeah.
But speaking of hocus pocus and doing dumb things, I was playing, as I said, I was playing some hero matches earlier today, and there was one that I took all 3 stocks with Whack and Thwack, but there was one where I lost my first stock because I got 0 to death because my first spell was a Hocus Pocus and it shrunk me. I was against Dedede.
Since most of the DLC fighters, like in Ultimate, like in the Fighters Pass, have had a unique sort of mechanic to them, what do you think will be the unique mechanic for the Arms Fighter if they have one?
One of 2 things. One, the super extendy ranged arms.
Right.
Like, those are gonna act in some weird non-Smash-like ways, possibly.
Whoever it is, that tether grab is gonna be long.
They are gonna give Melee Marth a run for their money.
Yeah.
But if it's not the case of the long arms, if they're gonna have like a meter or something, you kinda gotta go with the rush meter.
Yeah.
It's basically just KO punch, but it'll be like the big aura. And then you kind of tie that into the final smash, because the final smash would just be Headlock doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, it's probably going to be one of those 2.
Yeah. In terms of your predictions and wants, who else do you want? Or firstly, who else do you want on the Fighters Pass? On the second Fighters Pass after the Arms Fighter?
Doom Guy.
And who do you predict?
Doom Guy. He's coming.
Fair enough. Oh, he's coming.
Doom Guy might also work as a good assist trophy, though.
He's dooming. Oh.
With this
Yeah.
finish kind of thing.
No.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Some other characters I want. Dante. I feel like Dante's got a solid shot.
That's what they said. That's what they said before the Byleth reveal.
Right. The Byleth presentation doesn't actually affect Dante's chances.
I know. I'm just joking.
You're memeing me
But
because...
everybody thought it was going to be Dante.
Fuck, I thought it was going to be Dante. But,
I don't
yeah.
remember if I did or didn't, but, I just remember everyone thinking it was going to be Dante, because I think someone said
They had a Devil May Cry announcement on the same day as the Byleth presentation. It wound up being completely unrelated, but
Yeah.
But I still think Dante has a
cool.
solid shot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out where the fuck I put my bottle of Coke. Ugh. Oh, that's right, I finished it. Yeah, I feel like Dante still has a solid shot. One character that I do want that is possible, but not really, because no Nintendo games. 2B, Nier Automata.
Yeah.
And before I am called out for being a Kuma, that is, nowhere near why I actually want her in. I want her in for, stage aesthetic, because I feel like the city ruins would make a really great stage.
Also music.
Music. Nier Automata's soundtrack is god tier. Oh, hey, Luke Corner.
One of these days I need to play Nier Automata. One of these days.
If you haven't played Nier Automata, go play Nier Automata. Do it.
Yeah.
It's a good game. It's mostly just music, stage aesthetic, possible moveset, because she can have some funky things using pod projectiles, pod smashes, and things like that.
Yeah.
And then obviously I got my fourth most option to be hot. Get the Kuma option out the way.
No.
Another option that I feel like is admittedly more likely than 2B, but at the same time less likely than 2B. Master Chief.
I
I would
don't
absolutely
feel like they'd have Doom Guy and Master Chief. like
I
both
don't-
at the same.
I don't think they'd have Doomguy and Master Chief. They'd have Doomguy or Master Chief, and I'm fine with
Yeah.
either for the same reason.
Yeah.
Because I think we need a first-person shooter rep, just in general. And the two best
Yeah.
characters for that would be Doomguy, because he was the father to all FPSs. If Wolfenstein is the
Yeah.
grandfather, Doom is the father.
He's
So, like-
dooming. Oh.
Doom made it bigger, to the point where first-person shooters were called Doom clones for a really long time.
Huh.
Doom was sort of stupidly popular. It's had Nintendo presence left, right, and center. So that's where Doom guys like chances come in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
I feel like Doomguy's much more likely than Master Chief.
Yeah, Doom guy's definitely more likely than Master Chief, but then
Yeah.
I want Master Chief because, one, Halo is kind of in the same boat as Doom. You get so many people, it's like, oh, I'm nostalgic for the days of playing Halo Reach and doing, Forge mode and stuff and custom game modes in Halo 3.
Yeah.
I've seen, so much of that just from
What if-
everyone ever.
What if they had Doomguy as a fighter, and at the same time, they gave us a Master Chief Mii costume?
The Master Chief Mii costume has to come with a Halo theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way I will take that. If a Master Chief costume does not come with a Halo
what if
theme,
you got two Master Chief Mii costumes, one with the energy sword?
that would be kind of sick. Actually, I'd like that.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
But
I just
either
kinda
way, a
want
Master Chief Mii
Warhog
costume
assist
would.
trophy.
If a Master Chief Mii costume had to come in, it has to bring the Halo theme. If a Doomguy Mii costume gets in,
You're wrong.
if a Doomguy costume gets in, E1 M1, the standard Doom theme, you know,
Yeah. In terms of fighters I want, there isn't really anyone I can think of besides Sackboy, which is very, very unlikely, but that's the only one I can really think of off the top of my head that I
Sackboy
actually
would be
want at this
sick.
point. Yeah.
If we're talking about Sony fighters, one that I would want
Yeah.
equal to Sackboy. I actually saw it come up in the chat a couple seconds ago. Ratchet and Clank,
Oh yeah.
because they could be kind of fun. Another one I could possibly see happening is Kratos, but
Yeah.
I want Ratchet or Sackboy.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
I feel like of the two, Sackboy is more likely just solely because he is the most Nintendo Sony character.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a weird sentence, but if you think
And
about
also, yeah. And there's a lot of unique things they can do with Sackboy's moveset, given the nature of Little Big Planet.
it, yeah. I came up with a moveset, like a generalization idea of a moveset. His neutral special was actually he goes into the poppet and you can select one of 5 random items to drop out,
Oh.
kind of like hero spells.
Yeah.
But there's 20 different items and you get a selection of 5. He would have had a poppet tether grab with the cursor.
Yeah.
The up B was the boost boots from Little Big Planet 3. Because that can go in any direction instead of just straight up. The
Though I could see it being the grappling.
a grappling hook would work. A jetpack
Though
would
that
work.
could also just be a tether grab.
As a-
but,
Grappling hook,
But
tether
it-
grab.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I kind of pictured it the poppet cursor because it's just he grabs you and you're in an outline.
Yeah, that's what
I did also give him. I also had the idea he gets cargo throw like DK.
Oh.
Because if you look at Little Big Planet 2 and 3 subsequently, he has the grabinators where he can pick stuff up and hold it over his head.
Surely
And
the
he-
surely the forward smash would have to be the slap.
Oh yeah, the
The
forward
bitch
slap is
slap.
like a charge slap.
Yeah.
If you charge it far enough, he pulls out the frying pan.
Oh,
Because if anyone in the chat's ever played Little Big Planet 1, the frying pan was a unique hand item, like hand piece of clothing, and it was unique in the way that if you hit someone, if you slapped someone with it, it would make like a frying pan. Boom!
Maybe it would be that, like, it would be like a random thing.
Possibly.
Kind of like with Heroes crit, he has a certain percent chance to deal crit with his smash attacks. You would have
He gets a frying pan crit.
Yes.
Oh, I'd love that.
I would absolutely love that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! Now I want it.
God damn it.
What would the final smash be?
His final smash could just be anything, really. He could bring in the Negativitron. He could like bring in a big spaceship from Little Big Planet 2. He could fly up to his pod and then crash the pod into the stage. Kind of like
he
Olimar. Yeah.
He unzips himself and releases the demons from within.
I would have thought the pod would be the stage, probably, for him.
No. The pod can't really be the stage because it's a walled-off area. The pod can be in the background, I'd say.
I suppose, but so is Shadow Moses Island.
Not so much it's walled off at the sides. It's walled off at the top as well.
Oh.
My bet for what a Little Big Planet stage would be would either be a traveling stage, where it's just like side-scrolling through some of the more popular areas. Kind of, if you've ever played Run Sackboy Run, the mobile game they put out. That goes between, like, the gardens, the canyons, Avalonia, things like that.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that would make sense.
It would either be, like, a traveling side-scrolling stage, or it would just be the gardens.
Yeah.
Because that's the iconic one that people tend to think of when they think of Little Big Planet.
Yeah.
Then music. Just give me gardens, wilderness, Avalonia, Da Vinci's Castle, Victoria's Lab, Bunkum, the pod theme. That's 8 tracks already.
Yeah.
He's got like a bajillion possibilities for alts, like Skeleton, Neon, Sackgirl, Yellowhead would be a really nice one. Or he's just like 2D.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities, and I feel like I've got, like, way off on a tangent there.
Probably. But, yeah, we have time to kill anyway.
Yeah, we got, like, 30 minutes to kill still.
Yeah. Plenty of time.
Now, you have to pick one non-video game character. Sakurai shows up at your house tomorrow morning and says, hey, one non-video game character, who is it?
Kermit the Frog!
I have no money for what I do have.
I just want to see Kermit the Frog beat people up.
Just mod Smash 4 for that, man.
I mean, yeah, but...
Gem, what do you want?
Garfield.
Yes.
Frankly, I'm surprised that's not what Rob went for.
Garfield, specifically Garfield from the hit movie, the Garfield movie, played by Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
And his final smash is just the ultimate Garfield twerk.
Yeah, I hate it.
Oh, God.
Stop talking. We as you said that, we dropped a viewer. You cussed me one. Oh no. Oh no, it's gone down to 3.
I don't deserve a choice.
Oh God.
You are getting executed. My choice. I've mentioned this on other live streams. I'm just gonna say a name.
Please come back. I'm sorry. We're
They're
sorry.
already gone. Oh, one of them came back.
No.
Anyway. My choice for a non-video game character. I'm just gonna say the name. If you know who I am, you know anything about me, you already know who this is gonna be. My pick is Ben Tennyson, and I am leaving it there because I will go off on a tangent. I will be there way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has like maybe like a selection
Don't
of
don't
aliens.
start. I've thought of an entire moveset for him. Don't start.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Alright, alright.
Doctor Doofenshmirtz.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Oh.
And his different specials are just different innators.
Yes.
Yeah. But then, how can you have Doctor Doof without Perry?
They're a tag team. They're a tag team.
Oh, yeah.
Doctor Doofenshmirtz. The stage is Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated, of course.
Do we get like a rock
And,
remix of Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated jingle?
We get a remix of the Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated theme.
Yes, good.
Yes.
It brings back dubstep.
Like a metal remix.
A heavy metal remix. No, but I can imagine the announcement trailer would just be
And
he creates a Get Into Smashinator. I've been hearing a lot about the Smash Bros, and I don't really know what it is, so I built this Get Into Smashinator. And then he and Perry both get hit, and it's like, well, I guess we're stuck as one fighter now.
yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, that'd be awesome.
If they have to include one of the music tracks. They'd have to include the Valjetals.
Valjetals, one
Give
that
me a
has
grade.
one that I realized is like one of my favorites. Evil Boys. EVILBOYS.
EVILBOYS.
What being? Oh, you gotta have a like a good banging remix of the Phineas and Ferb theme.
The title theme. Yeah.
The title theme.
Including the sequence at the end where Candace going, "Mom, Phineas."
That leads into like a big dubstep drop.
Yeah.
Then there is also the idea of fucking what was it called? Squirrels in my pants. That was it. Simp.
Ah, yes. Simp.
SIMP. Squirrels in my pants.
That's what simp really stands for.
I can just imagine like reading Twitter. It's like, oh my god, stop being a simp. It's like, squirrels in my pants? What?
Can't help it if there are squirrels in my pants.
Okay, so here's another one that I'm just kind of looking around my room at the moment. An Overwatch character.
Oh.
Thoughts on an Overwatch character? For argument's sake, let's just say it's Tracer.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tracer would be
Tracer's
the most
probably the
likely,
best
I
choice.
think.
I should probably go to... There we go.
I think Tracer would be cool anyway, so...
Yeah, all around. They could definitely incorporate
Yeah.
her ability well.
Yeah.
I could probably also see a couple me costumes. Doomfist as a brawler, Reinhardt as a sword fighter, maybe Genji as a sword fighter, actually.
Yeah.
And then McCree as a gunner.
Yeah, that could all work.
But who would you want it to be?
Personally, I want it to be one of my mains, so I'm thinking Reinhardt, Moira, Brigitte. Genji could also be really cool just for like moveset. I would honestly just be okay with Tracer. Like Tracer would be cool.
Yeah, I would probably play. I mean, I would probably say Tracer because she makes the most sense to me, I guess, and I just think they could incorporate her pretty well into it.
The stage could be... I think the stage
Yeah.
could be quite cool, because it could be like a big blue-style stage, but instead of it being like a
Yeah.
fast-moving thing, it's on the back of a moving payload.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then as there's like a battle going on around you, and you've got some of the other heroes as stage hazards.
That could work.
Speaking of Overwatch or games similar to it, a Team Fortress 2 rep.
I've heard so much about this.
Yeah.
I've
many
seen
heavy.
people suggesting heavy. I've
Almost
seen
heavy.
people suggesting
Yeah.
scout.
I-
Immediately.
I would love heavy. to be
I've seen
honest.
people suggesting heavy, scout, and another one that I'm not remembering on like a Pokemon trainer style rotation.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's just gone live. I
Demo
can put
Man
that full
would be
screen.
another good choice.
Demo Man, that was it. That was the third one in the rotation I was thinking of. It was Heavy Scout and Demo Man.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Okay, but staying on Valve, moving away from Team Fortress. Gordon Freeman.
Oh,
Thoughts?
G-Man.
G-Man would be a spirit, definitely.
Yeah.
What if there was? Yeah, it would have to be like an interactive map, something that he can use objects to his advantage on with the gravity gun, that sort of thing. Yeah.
I could see them just like using the gravity gun as a either like a long range grab, just for the sake of it,
Oh.
or
Yeah, that
he
could
has an
work.
ability where he kind of spawns an item and then picks it up and uses it as a projectile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work too.
I could also see Gordon Freeman as a gunner / sword fighter costume. Gunner, it's just a gravity gun. Sword fighter, it's a crowbar.
I feel like, yeah, he would be more suited for a gunner, I think. That would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Uh,
Still speaking of Valve, Shell.
That's where I was gonna go next.
Yeah.
It would be cool, but
I'm not
logistically,
sure how that would work.
Yeah.
I don't see it
I'm not
working.
sure how it would work, but the whole idea of using portals would be kind of cool. If
the
they could
idea
make
the
it
idea
work.
of using portals would be cool, but I don't think there's any way you could integrate it into Smash without making it
Yeah.
outright busted.
Yeah.
Or maybe it only directly works on the other Smash enemies. Maybe it teleports them to one other side of maybe the arena to try
Well,
and get
that kind of
Exactly.
defeats
Still
the
be kind of
purpose of
broken,
it.
because
Then.
you could put a portal in the middle of the stage and one like right at the end of the stage. They
Straight
could walk
underneath.
through. If it's a character with a terrible recovery, then like Little Mac, they are fucked.
Logistically,
Yeah, I guess.
I don't see it working.
Yeah.
I-
It's like a cool concept if they could make it work, but it's
I don't think you
to
can
make
do it.
work without it being completely busted.
My suggestion for
As much as I
portal
wanna see
content in Smash: forego the fighter outright. Instead, bring in like a portal content pack, so to speak. It comes with a stage,
Yeah, I was gonna say like a Shell Me costume. I think could work.
a stage, a Shell Me costume for the gunner, an additional like personality core headset for like as like a helmet for any class.
Yeah.
You got Aperture as a stage that has like portals that move around. Maybe it comes with its own set of spirits.
Yeah.
I could see like Metal Kirby's working as different personality cores.
Yeah.
And then maybe a GLaDOS assist trophy,
Ooh.
where she like drops cubes on the stage, releases like clouds of neurotoxin. It would be one of the more chaotic assist trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But like I could see that working a lot better than a like Shell as a fighter.
Yeah.
And that does kind of
Yeah.
it's kind of like
So I think that concept that would like work for a really interesting stage more so than anything.
yeah, it would work
The
much
whole
better as a
portal thing.
stage.
Yeah.
Maybe have like GLaDOS as a mid-stage boss, or like
Yeah.
oh fuck, or some
Like
shit like that.
portals could be like shot never like occasionally and would like occasionally shift around.
If you just call it like Aperture Science or like Pest Chamber 1 or something like that, you have Shell
Yeah.
running around in the background opening portals,
Yeah.
which act as the stage hazard.
Maybe portal turrets to avoid as part of the stage, that sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole stage could be
That'd
like
be-
constantly
that'd be- yeah.
shifting. Like you got, like the stage kind of tells a story. Shell's running around in the background. GLaDOS is also kind of moving around. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
put some
kinda what
turrets
it's
here.
making.
I'm gonna put a cube down over here.
Yeah.
This platform like drops away or something like that. It could be a constantly shifting stage. That like there's a lot of creative stuff they could do with a portal stage.
And
That would work.
so occasionally a companion cube will fall through a portal.
Yeah, and you can like pick it up and throw it.
Yeah.
Like, that would just be a really
Sort of
neat
boost.
stage.
You can just throw the companion cube at someone and it'll do damage.
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm thinking. Kind of like a crate.
Yeah.
You kind of throw it, it bounces across the stage a little bit.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Other video game characters, because go back to video games for now.
Hmm.
I have run out of video games that I can think of off the top of my head.
Yes, video game.
We were talking about who do we expect from Fighter Pass 2, and there is a character that I have failed to mention.
Oh.
A Sword and Shield Pokemon.
Who would it be?
I want it to be Cinderace. If I had to pick like a
Yeah.
Sword and Shield Pokemon. It could be Urshifu, it could be Calyrex. If it's Urshifu, the cool mechanic could be like, you pick his stance before you go into the game.
Yeah. I forget the grass.
Rillaboom.
Yeah, Rillaboom. Because we have Greninja and we have Incineroar, so logically
A grass
having
starter.
a grass type would, a grass starter represented as its
Yeah.
own fighter.
I
That would
feel
make
like
Even though I
Cinderace
don't-
is
Even though I wouldn't particularly want Rillaboom,
Yeah.
that would kind of make sense to me as like representation for a grass type.
like I said, I feel like Cinderace is the most likely one because unless I
Yeah.
have like been out of loop on the anime, because I've only seen bits of it from like Twitter posts and stuff. Score Bunny, Ash's main like companion, rival, whatever you want to call him, has a Score Bunny.
Yeah. Also, I think Cinderace would like fit more than the others as a fighter.
Yeah. So I do think it would be Cinderace or Shifu just for the sake of the DLC.
Yeah.
Or Calyrex because Isle of Armor.
Yeah.
No, Crown Tundra. Isle of Armor is the one that just came out. If I did have to pick like an additional one that I think could happen, I believe Zeraora has yet to be in any like proper game.
Actually, aren't they making another Pokemon announcement? Was it
Yes.
tomorrow or? Yeah.
Thursday.
If that ends up being Gen 4 remakes,
If it's Gen 4 remakes, then we could get a Gen 4 Pokemon.
yeah. But we do already have Lucario, so I don't know.
Yeah. Gen 4, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn.
God, I
What's
hope we
Gen
get
4?
next month.
What's Gen 4?
Sinnoh.
Sinnoh. Okay, I gotta think of Sinnoh Pokemon, because, like, outside of Lucario.
Yeah. Going back to the grass type thing, I don't think Totaro would fit well as a fighter, I suppose, just because of his, like, stature, I
Stature.
suppose. Yeah.
Let me just, in an alternate tab, Sinnoh Pokedex. Because I have 2 monitors now, which means I can leave all the stuff running and look up stuff off screen. Sinnoh... fuck. Infernape. I can absolutely see
but
Infernape happening.
Empoleon could be
Empoleon,
cool.
yeah.
I mean, I have a particular soft spot for Infernape because Gen 4 was my first
Luxray would be
generation,
sick.
and I would pick the fire types. Oh, Luxray, yeah. Luxray is probably one of my favorite Pokemon, actually.
I remember Pokemon X and Y. I was
Yeah.
struggling with the Elite Four, and I was talking to my friend about it. My friend's like, hey, I'll give you this Luxray, and you can use it to, like, sweep the
Yes.
Elite Four. And I was like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
So I won the Elite Four with 5 of my own Pokemon and my friend's Luxray.
Yeah.
If I could find my
Luxray.
copy of Pokemon Y, I'm fairly certain that is still, like, saved.
Yeah.
Looking up other Sinnoh Pokemon.
Mhm.
This is exclusively like the Sinnoh Dex, which means it's counting everything in there, which is not what I'm looking for. Yeah, honestly, I think it would just be Infernape or Empoleon.
Yeah.
Or Luxray, I could see Luxray, because they could go Luxray.
Luxray would be cool. I think.
Now, you mentioned possible Gen 4 remakes. It could also be Gen 2 remakes.
Oh.
Let's Go Pichu, Let's Go Togepi. It's Let's Go games in Johto.
Yeah.
Which means we could get another Gen 2 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, there's always possibly that like you could have Eevee with the evolutions, like the original three.
that would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would, though.
I don't think they would, but it would be cool if they did.
Mostly because I think
Yeah.
if they went to do a Johto game, they would have Johto Pokemon.
Yeah, but I mean, like in Smash, like not.
I am talking about the
Okay.
Smash.
Yeah, I know, but like I mean, not factoring in whatever's going to be announced. Was it tomorrow? I don't.
Thursday, I
remember.
think.
Okay. But yeah.
A Gen 2 Pokemon, I could see Typhlosion.
Yeah.
I could just see Typhlosion happening. They already got
Seems to be
Pichu.
a problem with a lot of grass types is a lot of them don't seem like they would fit in terms of like.
Yeah, there are like recently the grass types have been good.
Aside from Sceptile, I think maybe.
Sceptile's Gen 3, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tends to be quite a popular pick, I think.
In terms of grass types, I'd pick to Smash, like grass type starters specifically.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go with Ivysaur. Not Ivysaur, Venusaur. Mostly because
Yeah,
Pokemon Train is already a thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go with Meganium.
Yeah.
Sceptile? Yeah, I go with Sceptile.
Yeah.
Then Gen
I
4,
think Sceptile makes more sense in terms of
Torterra, no.
Gen 5 Superior.
Superior.
Well,
I could see
big old
Superior
snake.
working.
I can't really, just because Big Snake, how does that work?
I could see it
we
being
already have
unique
a
in the way it
snake in
moves.
Smash. Funny joke.
Like, I can't put together like a whole moveset without additional thought, but I can sort of close my eyes and picture Superior in Smash sort of like whipping their tail in all kinds of positions.
I don't know, I just don't see how it would translate.
I don't see perfectly how it would translate, but I could see it working.
Who's the Gen 6 grass? It was,
That would be... Shit, fuck.
Chestnut.
Chestnut, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Chestnut could fit.
He
but I don't
would
feel
just
like
be
he's
Grass
popular enough.
Bowser. He's just Grass Bowser.
Yeah. Also more heavies, so.
Yeah, more heavies. And then
Yeah.
Gen 7... Decidueye.
Decidueye would be cool.
I wanted Decidueye instead of Incineroar.
Actually, yeah. Yeah.
I'll go back. I will never like stop on how I wanted Decidueye instead of Incineroar.
Since
Incineroar's
we
fun.
have Incineroar, I don't think we're gonna get Decidueye, but Decidueye would. Actually, yeah, Decidueye would probably be my pick.
I'm just going through grass type starters that I think would work in Smash. Like going through
Yeah.
grass type starters in the same way.
In terms of grass type starters, I think Decidueye would probably be the best pick.
Yeah.
That old Sceptile, but personally, I care more about Decidueye.
Sceptile, Decidueye, Chestnut.
And I just think Decidueye.
Those are the three that I think would work best.
Yeah.
Are there any other ghost type Pokemon currently in Smash?
Ghost.
We don't have any ghost types.
Huh. Ghost.
Yeah, so yeah, Decidueye.
We could go through the types. Like what Pokemon types haven't been represented in Smash as a fighter?
Okay, give me a second. Smashbros.com.
The way to measure it.
Well, there is a way to measure it. It's just go to the Smash Bros website, sort by Pokemon.
Yeah.
Again, you have to give
Actually,
me a
no,
second.
most of them are just Yeah.
Display by series. Right, so if I scroll down to Pokemon... So we have Electric. Hang on, I need to type them out, so you just give me a second. So we have Electric, Fairy, because Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Pichu is just Electric again. Psychic for Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Then we have Fire... Charizard's Fire Flying, right?
Yeah.
So Fire Flying... Ivysaur is... Isn't Ivysaur just straight grass?
He might be grass and poison, but I don't know if that's just Venusaur.
Ivysaur is grass poison.
Okay, yeah.
So we have Fire Flying, grass, poison. Then we have water, because it's Squirtle.
Yeah.
Then we have
and,
fighting,
Greninja.
fighting Psychic.
Which also means we have dark.
Lucario isn't Lucario like fighting? Yeah, Lucario is fighting Steel.
Yeah.
Fight Steel, yeah.
He's fighting gold.
Fighting Gold. Water, Dark, Fire, Dark. So
Yeah.
of all the Pokemon we have 2 Electric types. We have 1 Fairy type. We have 1 Psychic type. We have 1 Fire Flying, 1 Grass Poison, 1 Straight Water, 1 Fighting Steel, 1 Water Dark, and then 1 Fire Dark.
Yeah.
So there are no ghosts.
There are no
So,
ghosts.
Yeah, there are no ghost Pokemon.
I mean, Decidueye is technically grass ghost, so...
Decidueye is grass ghost?
Actually. Yeah. So, Decidueye could fit.
Decidueye could be grass ghost. I think...
In terms of other ghost Pokemon, that would work.
I feel like Haunter. As kind of like a floaty, slashy
Gengar.
kind of... Gengar would be cool, but I think Haunter would be nicer looking.
Yeah, I guess, but Gengar's just the fully evolved form, so...
Yeah. Cofagrigus could be quite nice.
Yeah. What was the evolution of Miss Magius called again? I forget.
Miss Magius?
Yeah, there's
I don't...
the evolution of that.
Bayonet.
What?
Bayonet. No, Bayonet is the pre-evolution of Miss Magius, I think.
Oh, okay, no, yeah.
Am I looking... Where's the evolution chart? Oh, no, Misdreavus. There we go. It's Misdreavus, then Miss Magius. Bayonet's a completely separate thing.
Okay, so I thought Miss Magius was the pre-evolution.
Misdreavus is the pre-evolution.
No, yeah.
Miss Magius could work. I could see that. I'm looking through the ghost types.
Spiritomb.
I'm looking through a lot of the ghost types, and a lot of the like straight ghost types. The pure ghost types, I don't think any of them work outside of maybe Bayonet.
Yeah.
And possibly Cofagrigus if you really wanted to push it.
Yeah, I suppose.
In terms of...
Drifloon, get big balloon.
Oh shit, it's Kai. It's that boy.
It's that boy.
I'm hiding that. Can't say that word. I might get banned. Because I can't get demonetized because I'm not actually monetized.
Aegislash?
Aegislash is half ghost. It's a steel ghost type, which would actually be good for like more steel type.
Yeah.
I'm
thinking of what other types haven't been represented that would seems like they should be.
Corporate pig. I'm sorry, I want to make money. Eventually.
Oh.
I still don't have monetization.
The reveal.
Slave to the YouTube overlord, Solo Electric. One more Solo Electrics. Okay, let's look at Solo Electric types. Electric type. Okay, let's take a look. Pure Electric then. Obviously we got Pikachu. We got Raichu. Luxray Mega. A Luxray Mega would be cool.
I was gonna say,
we're talking about Pokemon solely for Smash here, so Luxray would be a cool Pokemon for Smash.
Yeah.
They
do like nice level looks. We haven't had a dragon type in Smash.
Because they won't give the dragon type to Charizard.
Well, we kind of do.
They kind of do, but they don't give it to him properly. In that case, Shadow. No, we're talking about Pokemon representatives in Smash. That's what we're talking about at the moment. Even though it's an arms fighter that's about to be revealed in like 3 minutes.
Well, actually, I suppose because of like.
I should probably send the YouTube links to Discord.
Yeah.
There's also...
Actually, yeah, even then, with Charizard, we don't really have Dragon. Like, in Smash 4 we did, because wasn't his final Smash...
His final Smash was Mega Charizard X.
Yeah, but now since he's part of, like, Pokemon
he's back
Trainer,
to Triple Finish.
Triple Finish, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize Shadow was a Pokemon. How could I have forgotten that iconic Pokemon? Okay, so hear me out in terms of, like, pure electric types. Plusle and Minun as Ice Climber Pikachus. Or Pichus, if you really wanted to.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that before. That idea before.
Yeah.
Zeraora is another one that,
Oh, yeah.
I want Zeraora mostly because it's kind of furry bait, it's working, but, Just for context, here's Zeraora. I'm just kind of dragging him over the screen. If that doesn't scream furry bait, I don't know what does. All I know is it's working. I'm in. I like Zeraora. Sue me.
Voltorb. That's who I want.
Yes.
I can see Superior working, but I can't see Voltorb working. Voltorb is Ball.
Yes.
That's what.
Sakurai could make it work. I believe in him.
You throw out a Pokeball. Literally all Pokemon that stand on 2 hands are furry bait. Not all of them, but most of them.
Wait, that stand on 2 hands?
Hands? Okay, I did just kind of take that at face value, but hands?
So wait, Apom? Apom is furry bait?
Fucking hang on. Who did you just mention? How am I spelling that?
The monkey man. The funny monkey man.
How spell?
AIPON.
Ipon.
Okay, it's one hand tail, like one hand on his tail, but still.
Search for this page title. I don't think that's how that's pronounced because I searched it. It's not. Oh, Ipom. I misspelled it like an idiot.
Oh, now I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, he's got a hand on his tail, but he ultimately does stand on 2 feet. But yeah, not all Pokemon that stand upright. Not all Pokemon that stand upright are furry bait because I feel like I'd go to jail for like looting this because it is like the body of a child.
Oh yeah, the more realistic Apom in Detective Pikachu.
Oh, it's starting! It's starting!
It's starting.
I'm gonna put realistic Apom.
Okay, I've turned the volume up a little. Oh, I gotta pause ARMS music.
空の桜井正宏です。
If this is too loud, please
今日
tell
は随
me.
分雰囲気が違うところでやっていますけれどね。今、収録日は
May 2nd. Oh, that's not that long ago.
これは新型コロナウイルスの影響でですね、世界的に外出禁止が叫ばれています。日本でも全国的に緊急事態宣言などが出ていましてね、なかなか外に出られない状態ではあります。スマブラチームもテレワークをしています。私も自宅で監修とかをしているわけですね。
Sakurai's got a nice
でですね、今回、例えばスマブラの新キャラクター、新ファイターを出すときに、必ず番組を作っていたわけですが、こんなことではスタジオに集まることができないなと。じゃあ今回は中止かな、それともムービーだけ出してなんとかするかなと思っていたところ、任天堂からですね、立派な撮影キットが自宅に送られてきまして。
You're not getting out of it that easy. Here's a streamer setup. You're not getting out of
it. 自宅からお送りしています。まあ、任天堂の公式放送で、自宅を晒した人ってもしかしたら初めてかもしれないですね。ゲームディレクターのお住まいという意味でも、
Sakurai got a nice house!
モニターが2つあるのはいつもゲームとテレビを見ていたりとか、お客さんが来た時に同じゲームを、2つのモニターで出して同時に走らせて競ったりとかそういう風にして、遊んでいます。
Damn. Sakurai just flexing on that.
今回こういう事態になりましたので、ちょっと特別な放送ですが、頑張っていきます。よろしくお願いします。では最初に ARMS とは。
What is ARMS?
任天堂スイッチの初期の頃に出た対戦型アクションゲームで両腕がバネのようになっている人たちが戦い合うというものでした。
Oh no, that's as high as it
犬持
gets.
ち
All right.
が有名ですね。
How's the audio sounding and how is
こ
the
のようにパンチをする
video
という
quality?
ような操作形態でした。
Oh.
でですね、簡単に、手がスプリングというけれども、あの人たち一体何なんでしょうね。腕がこう伸びると。
Slinky.
サイボーグなのか。
You have the slinky arms.
聞いてみたんですけど、どうやらアームズ能力者っていうのがいるらしいですね。アームズ能力者は、その能力を発揮するときに手がバネのようになると。まあ手じゃない人もいるみたいですけどね。でも、とにかくそういう一定の確率で一定の人数いるというような、タイプの人たち
If my memory of ARMS lore is correct, it comes from
で
their
もそのアームズ
masks.
ファイター何が参戦するのかっていうことをまだ言ってなかったですよね。
Because that arm can be
参戦ムービー作りました。
We have made a reveal trailer. They have made. Okay, here it is. Moment of truth.
Please take a look.
I gotta take a shift back because if it's. Oh shit! It's Min Min. They're eating ramen noodles. Okay. Okay.
Yes, I do want to be in now. So this is good.
Springman.
Oh, that's some cool.
That is some nice aesthetic.
Springman.
Springman.
Is it him? Is it him?
He's
It's not him. He just got knocked the fuck out.
Oh yeah. That was Ribbon Girl. Ninjara.
It's Ninjara.
He's dipping and dodging and weaving.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Min Min.
Got knocked the fuck
She's
out.
the only one who hasn't.
I'm slightly behind, so.
Okay. It can't be all of them because of how it works.
Yeah.
Yep, there's the mask.
Yes.
Is it? Or are we about to get another fake out? Because that's the real thing here.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Oh shit. Alright.
Yes.
It's Min Min. Okay.
Min Min. So.
There's the long. That's a grab and a ha!
Oh.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Oh, that is a grab.
Oh, there's arm switching? Okay.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And she's got the kick. Alright.
Damn. Yeah.
And there's the Springman assist trophy fucking dying.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's a nice final smash, actually.
Oh. Okay, that's
Nintendo, a Chinese puppet. Okay, yeah. Whatever.
Ganon just got slinked.
The second I saw it was in the ramen bar, I knew it was gonna be Min Min.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
this is an interesting development.
ARMS から新ファイター、メンメンの参戦です。
Please mention the fact that she's already a spirit. Please mention the fact that she's already a spirit. I don't think.
なぜ ARMS のファイターの中からメンメンかという
Is this
と、
because she won the
ぶっちゃ
potty
けて言う
crash?
と ARMS の矢吹さんが
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, wild. Okay.
まあ
Oh,
私
okay,
も
it's because of
メンメンがいいんじゃないか
I
な
went to the director. He said he wanted Min Min. I didn't really have a choice.
というような見え方もあると思うんですけ
So
れ
it
ど
could
も
be Ninjara.
どうやらそうではないです。みんな
Could have
主
been
役
Ninjara.
ということをおっしゃっていま
Everyone's
し
the
た。
protagonist.
まあ
So it
ス
could
ク
have
リ
been
ーン版
anyone.
で画像検索をしても
Yeah.
何らかの悪魔超人の絵ばっかり出てくるんですよね。
Certain enemy from a certain manga.
これから、
Fair enough.
ゲームの説明を行いますが、すべて
Please,
開発
please
中であるこ
mention
と
the
をご
fact
了
that
承
she's
くだ
already a
さい。
spirit because you
アーム
have
ズを
shaken
スマ
things
ブラに
to
落と
that
し込む
very
とっても
core.
難しいことです。
Please
そして、
don't-
結果的にかなり
don't
変わ
get
った戦
confused.
法を持つファイターになり
The
まし
Kino
た。
fans are going to be
得
hopeful,
意
and that's
不
not
得意
what
が
we're
はっきり
looking
と
for
していて
here.
ですね、主に重量級なんかは得意なんですけれども、軽量級、空中戦
Hey,
が
it's
得意
Mr.
な
Adventure.
人みたいな
Hello.
ものは比較的苦手な部類になりますね。では説明してまいり
Okay,
ます。
let me explain. Let's see the explanation here then. As part of Challenger Pack 6, Min Min joins the battle. There's still hope for Shadow. There
これ
might
が面
be.
々です。両腕がスプリング状になっているのが分
It's
かります
possible,
ね。
but he is
そ
also
し
an
て
assist
それ
trophy.
ぞれ
Min Min's
別の
not
ア
an
ームを
assist
装
trophy.
備
That's
してい
the.
ます。アームの特徴について、まず腕を伸ばすことができま
That's
す。
that's long punch.
これ強攻撃という概念のものですかね。
That's a
そし
tilt.
て、スマッシュ攻撃。
Oh,
これはもう
okay.
ちょっと
So
威
it's
力
like
があるものを伸
Belmont
ばすこと
tilts
が
and
でき
Belmont
ます。
smashes.
そして強攻撃というのは内中歩くことができたりします。
Oh, okay. This could be
そ
quite
し
weird.
て、ジャンプなんか
No,
できるん
Springman's
で
the
す
assist
ね。落ちる
trophy.
途中に普通に操作をすることができます。で、空中でスマッシュ入力というのも実は
Mid-air smash attacks! Hold up!
これスマッシュ入力。
What?
これ普通の入力。
Oh dear.
ちょっと長さと威力が違うんですね。
Did I?
そして、
Ass smash attacks?
曲げることができます。
Okay, so you
上
can
シフト、
you can punch and you can
下
also
シフト
angle it up and
みたいな。
down while you're in the
下
move.
シフトの時地面にぶつかってるからコキンと曲がってたりしますけれども、こうやって
So it is
狙い
kinda
を
like
定める
just
ことが
arms in general.
可能です。
Yeah.
そして他のファイターに比べて大きな相違点が一つあります。それは B ボタンが
B button
普通に
isn't just a
必殺技
special.
ではないということ
Okay,
ですね。
what is it then?
まず A ボタンを押しま
But
す。これア
let's
ームを打ちます。左アームですね。そして B ボタンを押すと
Oh,
これ
that's
右アームになっています。つまり A ボタンと B ボタンが対照的な、右腕と
I
左腕
I
を
like it.
操
I
作す
think.
るというようなものになっているんですね。
I kind of like it.
必
Yeah.
殺技がないわけではないですけれども、後で説明をします。
Uh-huh. I
なので
sure.
これを利用すると、まずこうやって
You can extend both arms forward at the same time or separately left and right. So you can cover all your
攻撃と
bases.
スマッシュ攻撃のコンビネーションをしたりとか、上狙った後下狙うみたいなこともできうると思いま
That's
す。
kind of wild actually.
そして
Yeah.
AB 同時押しにスマッシュ入力を設定している人というのは多いかと思うんですけれども、それを立て続けに押すと AB、AB と
If you press the AB.
両方のスマッシュ入力を立て続けに出すということになります。これは
This is whack.
A ボタンの入力、つまり左
This
腕
is
から
always
先
the
に
A
出る
button,
こ
so
と
the
になり
left
ます
arm always shoots out first.
思えば2人操作が、
Okay.
ソファーの上だとできないのでサイドテーブルを用意してきま
He
した。
got a table so he can use
直
two
接攻
players
撃
at
とはいえ
once.
ども有利なところはもちろんありまして、例えばカウンターなんかは
It outranges
全然
counters.
使わなかっ
Okay.
たりしますね。全然平気です。ただ弱点めいたものもありまして、接近戦にはやっぱり弱いです。例えば
Close range.
結構簡単に受けられるんですね。空中にちょっと飛んでるだけで
This is
当たらなくなってしまう。
I'm-
もちろんこの後の隙はすごく大きいです
Leave
から
yourself exposed.
簡単に
Right, okay, so you gotta be careful when you're getting up close
とい
and
うような
personal.
ことになると。だからこそ上シフトとかを使っ
That's
て
why you'll need to bend the
対
arms. They
抗
don't
してい
bend
かなきゃい
very
けないん
well.
ですけれども、
Okay.
そうそう自由に曲がるものでもないです。
Okay.
つまり面々を使うような場合には敵が上から飛んでくるみたいなシチュエーションは比較的苦手ということになります。空中で攻撃をすることももちろん可能なんですが、そうそう当たるものでもないという
I'm
当たりにくいものなので気を
okay.
つけていき
This
たいで
is
すね。基本的にはまあ
I'm still taking
という
this
ことで
in because like
逆に
it is kinda
面々を相
big.
手にする場合はどんどん接近していくことを第一に考えるべきですね。なおシールドされても比較的大きな隙ができます。通常必殺技や
all the arms you
横
can
必
use the
殺
neutral
技
special
は
or the
ア
side
ームの
special.
操作に使うわけですが、 上必殺技と下必殺技は
Okay, so she doesn't have
ちょ
a
っと
proper
特殊なん
side
ですが
special.
下必殺技はアームチェンジになります。
Oh, okay,
この
okay.
Yeah,
右腕のアームだけ
Yeah,
で
that's
only
what I was
change the
thinking
right
down
arm.
special would
これ
be.
どんな時にでも操作が可能な状態だったらパ
Alright.
ッパッパッパッと切り替えることが可能です。
As long as you're in a situation where the input can be made, you
ま
can
ずこの
downbeat
リング
arm
状に
switch.
なっているのがホットリング。牽制に向いてるアームだと思ってください。比較的素早く動くのと攻撃をすると
Okay,
ここで
I
リング
just
をパチンと切り離すんですね。この切り離したものも最初の方には当たり判定があります。なので、比較的広い範囲を迎撃するためのもの。ただし威力は低いです。
okay. Yeah,
上に下に動かす範囲も
and
結構
then
広めですね。復帰阻止にも割と有効です。
oh, it's an edge guard tool.
Oh,
Oh, it's an edge guard tool.
次に
Yes.
メガボルト。
Oh, I really
The
これは
megawatt
威
is
力が
one of my
抜群
favorite
のアーム
arms.
だと思えば良いと思います。
strong arm.
はっきり言って、
It is just
スピードは遅いです。
punch.
全体
It's
的
just a
に
straight
リーチも
punch.
短いですね。
Yeah.
なので見切られやすいです。曲がることも本当に不自由。
Yeah.
だけどもこれが一発当たれば結構痛いです。
Oh, you can
し
charge
っか
the
りと
smash
めたメ
attack
ガボ
to
ルトなら
charge the
この
arm.
くらい
That's
からでも撃墜でき
clever.
るかもしれないですね。
Uh,
という
hold up, was that
多人数
a...
戦に向いていると
Did
思いま
that
す。
kill at 30?
他人数戦でとにかく
That killed
お客さんに紛れて
40
撃墜数を
something
稼ぐとかそういうものには向いてますね。
Yeah.
逆にワンオンワンとかでは
And I didn't charge up for that long.
Yeah.
次にドラゴン、もうすでに左腕にくっついているものですが
You can
両
make
腕を
both
ドラゴンにする
arms
ことができます牽制向きのホットリングや撃墜向きのメガボルトに対して割と素直というかスタンダードな性能ということになります右と左で打てるわけです
In
が
fact, using both the left and the
こ
right
の時に
arms.
ボタンを押し続けると
You hold it.
レーザーを出
Yeah,
す
the
ことがで
laser.
きるんですね
Okay.
ドラゴンレーザーでしょうかこれを利用して例えば
Dragon laser beam.
別々のところにビームを放ったりとかそういうふうにしてより長い距離を牽制することが可能です
He who.
またこれももちろん左右に打ち分けることはできますから
She can just kind of cover the
ビームを
whole
打ってみ
stage
たり
though.
とかそ
Yeah.
の際ちょっと角度を変えたりとか横に対して
I'm pretty sure
は
that's
広範囲の
FD.
攻撃範囲を持てる
Yeah.
ことができる
Like that's
という
FD
もの
mode.
ですねそしてもう一つ特徴があり
One
ま
more
す
feature, huh? Alright, what is
想
it?
像に硬くないと思うんですけれども、つかみは両腕を伸ばしてつかみかかります、
Uh-huh.
これ原作と同じですね、
That's a long grab.
そして相手を掴んで投げると
Don't
左
tell
腕
me
はドラ
the...
ゴン化しているのがわかるでしょうか、アー
Oh,
ムとしても大きくなっています、
okay, so that's why you can only change the
ド
right
ラゴンが
arm.
出てたりとかしていますね強化された左腕は普通のドラゴンより威力が高いですドラゴンレーザーも普通のものよりも
Okay,
強
yeah,
化
so it's like the arm charging from arms. Min Min just
これ
does
が普
that.
通のものこれが強化版ちょっと渦巻いてたりしますよね威力も強いですなお3つのアームは空中通常攻撃も変化します例えばこれがドラゴンの平均的
Oh, right, because it's with the
そして
right arm.
これがホットリングのもの素早いんですね
Okay.
メガボルト遅いけれども威力は
It's
こういった感じで
arms!
す
God damn it.
これもまた
Oh,
B ボタンで
they can be shot out separately with the A and B buttons, but they can't be used at the same time mid-air. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah.
そしてこの面々アームだけかと思ったらキック技も一応あるんですねパンチを長く押すと腕を伸ばすんですが短めにタンとタップをすると
So a light
Kick
press
me
is a
out.
kick.
これカンフーコンボ
light press is like a
いわゆる
jab.
弱攻撃に相当するものですが
How are you
長
folks?
押しと
Currently recovering, very worried about potential Geno fans. Very shocked, to say
上
the
強攻
least.
撃はこういうホイールキックみたいなものになりますそして、上スマッシュ攻撃はサマー
Now,
ソルト
up smash is a somersault kick.
なんですが
Yeah.
サマーソルトキックにはちょっとした特徴
This
があり
is
まして
this reflects projectiles.
こう相手の球
An
を
up
弾き返す
smash
ことができます
reflector.
原作でも相手のパンチなんかをサマーソルトキックで返すみたいなシチュエーションがありましたが、
Oh,
それを再現してい
Who
ま
is
す
this misfortune from Skullgulls? Min
そして
Min
ダッ
from
シュ攻撃
Arms.
はこういうふうに飛び襟をすることができます
It's a bit complicated. You can probably watch it back
これ
to.
スライディングになりますスライディングで引っ掛けといて
She has Joker slide
とかいうことも可能です
Is down to up tilt a true
他
combo?
のキッ
That's
ク
my
技として
question
は
now.、
下スマッシュ攻撃
Yeah.
左右同時攻撃ですね
She doing the splits
The
though.
up air attack. The up air is a mid-air somersault,
そ
which I
し
can
て
also
空
imagine.
中攻撃の下は急降下キックに
That's
なります。
that. Is that a
これで
Belmont
タ
dive?
イ
Or-
ミングを少しずらしたりすることができたりとか、吸収したりすることができ
Is
る。
that a Belmont dive or is that a Sonic
そ
dive?
し
That's the
て残
question.
った必殺技上はアームジャンプというものにな
Oh,
りま
that's
す。
clever. He
これ、
pushes the self up.
短く押した時と長く押した時でジャンプ力が違いまして、長く押すとかなり高く飛ぶことができます。少し曲がって飛ぶことも可
Min Min
能
only
で
gets
す。
one strong arm.
どちらかというと地上戦を得意とするメミンとしては、
So she's basically just long little
比
Mac.
較的近いかもしれないです。
Yeah.
ジャンプして空中
Long little man.
Oh, so you can go up and then come back down with the like up B down air.
また上昇時は少し無敵が生じるので、
Okay,
あ
okay.
る程度当たってもまあ大丈夫です。少し遅れていてもまあかわすことはできますから、 いざとい
Even
う
if it
時
misses,
諦めずに距離を取ることを頑張る
all
という
right.
ことができ
That's
たりします。
that's fine.
Yeah.
必殺技上を地上で使うとアームジ
Using
ャン
it
プなんで
mid-air
すが、
makes an arm hook.
空中で使うとアームフックという技になります。見て
Is
の
that
通
is
り
that a
腕を伸ばし
is
ていま
that
すけ
a
どね、これを攻撃に使えることはさほどないと思います。どちらかというと復帰に使う技
Yeah,
で
it's
す
a。tether recovery.
こんな感じでいわゆるワイヤー復帰みたいなことができるというものです。ドラゴンでつけるような感じになっていますけど。
That is nice.
そして最後の切り札はアームズラッシュです。これはアシストフィギュアのスプリングマンなんかも使っていま
You mean
し
it's
た
not
が、
headlock?
原作にあるパンチをいっぱい出す
Oh,
の
oh
で、
yeah, no, we saw it in the trailer, didn't we?
Yeah, they didn't
Duh.
show it.
ですがそこは最後の切り札なので、もっとスペシャル
But
な
the cinematic
演出を
is
してい
nice.
ます。
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
アームズファイターが
That's a long range.
普通のパンチを繰り出すというものですね。
She summons the whole squad. You get JoJo punched to death.
Me and the boy.
What did Pac-Man do to deserve it?
Be
ステー
Pac-Man.
ジはスプリングスタジアムです。
Spring Stadium.
柱にある電光掲示板には
Alright.
さまざまなアームズファイターが映し出されます。ここの特徴は何といっても左右にせり出しているジャンプ台です。ジャンプ台に乗ってジャンプボタンを押しますと、
If you
こういうふうに
okay, so
高
it's
く
it's a
ジャン
jump
プすることができ
pad.
るんですね。
They don't have those
ジ
in
ャンプ中には相
arms.
手に対す
Those are
る
just
攻
like
撃力
standard
が
spring
発生
pads,
し
I
ま
think.
す。
In
そ
arms
して
anyway.
スプリングスタジアム上方にあるこの梁も
Oh,
一
you
つの
can
特徴
bounce
にな
off
ってい
the
ます。
ceiling.
ここに吹っ飛んだ相手がぶつかることがあるんですね、こうやって。そしてこんな風にコンボ。
That was a nice combo.
いろんなアクシデントを生みますが、例えばぶつかった瞬間にとりあえず受け身を取ってみるとかで助かることもありますので、
I
頑
could see
張って
this
みて
stage
もらえればと
being
思います。
tournament legal, possibly without hazards.
そしてアイテムをオンにしていると、アイテムヘリがアイテムを運んでくるこ
The
とがあ
arms
りま
drones
す。
will bring in items. That's cute.
アイテムは出てきただけではダメ
That's
で、
adorable.
ちゃんと
But where
残
is
さない
Biff?
と自分のものにならないので気をつけましょう。
Where is Biff? That is a good
Yes.
question.
Where is Biff?
Yeah. Where is
それで
Biff?
は、一通り説明を
That
し
pretty
ま
much
したの
covers
で、
everything.
これから
Okay, so they haven't
実践に移
mentioned
りたい
anything
と思いま
about
す。
Biff.
So not Biff? No
Biff's
Biff?
probably a spirit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably have all the
はい
arms fighters
今
in
回
a
は
spirit
参
board
戦
and
ム
then
ー
have
ビー
like
に出
new
ていた
arms fighters
2人
on
の
it.
チームと、戦ってみます。2対1です。
Okay.
正直言って
Yeah,
相性は
Sakurai about to dunk on
Yeah.
two different
飛行
CPUs
タ
at
イプと
once.
いうのは、
Yeah.
地上戦を得意とするメンメンにはちょっと苦手な相手だけども得意前でいきたいと思います。密です。
Oh, this is.
ソーシャルディスタンスというやつですね。そろそろメガボルトでい
I'm
きたい。うまく当てれば
Yeah.
Min Min
い
is.
けるかな。
It's hard to overcome.
ドラゴンのレーザーで当たりますね。
Dragon
メ
Laser.
ジャー
タイがどうかな。
He's only playing 2 stocks.
Yeah.
メガボルトはやめとこう。もう十分に
But
飛ばせ
Sakurai
るは
does
ず。
take no damage.
ダブルドラゴンで。
Oh shit, he is still at 0. That is a good point.
Yeah.
さすが CP レベル8。
Against level 8s? I call bullshit on that.
ドラゴンじゃちょっとダメ
That
です
was
ね。
close.
ホットリングにするべきです、ね。
I call bullshit on the fact that he is. Okay, there's the damage.
Yeah, yeah. That curvy
切り
goes.
札を2回使えるっていうのがポイントです。2人でいるっちゅうのは。おやった。
Now, okay, so
コピーの
hear me out. I don't think I. We saw in the trailer.
Yes.
さあ、来い。
Yeah.
Okay. I
来るん
didn't
だ。
notice.
したいだろ。
It's probably just gonna be like right on
やらい
punch.
し当たっちゃいますね。これはやられたから。
Probably because that's what the neutral special is technically.
ファルコンのメガボット。ああ、
Falcon Megawatt. Oh, I didn't connect.
いや、届い
That
て
really
はいるん
lost
だ
the
けど、
stock. Impossible.
確実に当たる位置で。
Frankly, I'm surprised that he's lost it this long against two level 8 CPUs.
Yeah.
Eh,
これは
I was having trouble against one level 8 CPU earlier today.
damn.
まあ、
Alright, there's one down.
なったとはいえ、安心はできない
Calm
な。
my god down.
何しろリフラがあるし。ああ、やっちゃった。
Oh.
部活に腕を伸ば
Ah,
して
he's a 30. It'll be
でも
fine.
全然大丈夫。
I feel like, given like how the arms mechanics work, it's gonna take some getting used
やっ
to.
ぱり接近戦を仕掛けようとしてもダメですね。
Close range combat is no good. So Roy's gonna be like a hard counter to Minmin, right?
前を
Sakurai's
離してい
getting
きましょう。
beaten up by killing both.
Don't count him out yet.
人には割と
Yeah,
わざ
but
と当てないっていう方法が使えるんですけどね。
If it's against a player, you can miss it per.
じゃあ、
See,
どうですか
we told you. He's
How do you
he's
feel about
the
killing
と
your
いうわ
son,
けで、
Sakurai?
無
How
事
do
に勝
you
てまし
feel?
た。やっぱり、
He's
噛み合わせが
the
大事だ
master.
と思います。ダメな時にはとことんダメなこともあるんですけれども、うまくいけば間合いを保ったまんま相手を
The arms are gonna
する
take
こ
some
とが
getting
でき
used to,
る
I think.
ちょっと変わったキャラクターになっていますね。楽しんでいただければと
And
思い
like
ます。
swapping them out consistently.
Yeah.
与えたダメージの落差がすごいな。
Shockingly high damage.
以上
dealt.
で
I can't-
す。
558% damage given across the whole
Damn,
thing.
bro.
How many songs?
Son.
次はサウンドについ
Song
て。
it
今回実装したサウンドは以下のようになっています。
via those.
Oh, that's not bad.
全18
Versus Headlock,
う
Grand
ち
Prix
に
Final
が
Battle.
原作
Grand Prix
作曲
official
の
theme and
朝日さん
Ramen
によ
Ball
るアレンジで
remixes.
す。
That's not bad.
ま
I'm
あ
good with that.
対戦格闘ゲームみたいなところがありましたから、
That is the name of the song. Actually, no, that's the name of the stage.
たった600いくらのダウンロードコンテンツにもかかわらず、ほぼ全てのスタジアムの音楽を
Yeah, I was
内包
gonna
して
say,
い
I'm
る
fairly certain that's just all the
お
stage music.
楽しみいただければと思います。面々スプリングスタジアム
June
の楽曲の
29th.
セットは
That's over.
6
That's
月
over a
30
week. That's
日に配
actually
信
no.
予
That's
定
a
で
week
す。
away.
ファイターパスボリューム2
I
が
had
あれ
a
ば
feeling it
そのまま
wasn't
受け
gonna
取り可
be
能。
tonight,
単体で
considering
も
the
購入は
update
できます
hasn't been
Yeah.
finished.
ファイターパス2まだ1人しか発表していないんですね。
We're not getting a
残り
second
まだ
announcement,
5人もいるの
so
か。
don't get your
思っ
hopes
ていま
up.
すが、制作中です。しばらくお待ちください。
All right, Me Fighters. Hey.
Yeah.
次に
はい
ミーファイターのコスチュームについて追加のお知らせです。こちらをご覧ください。
I feel like I might have to take a lean back for this. Okay. Moment of truth. Moment of death.
Oh,
Oh.
extra meat biters. Round 7.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of expected that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Ninja.
Ninjara. I was gonna say I had a feeling we'd be getting some Me Fighter costumes.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yep. Heihachi's back.
Oh, I have to, yeah.
Yeah, he was a Smash Ball costume. Everyone was like,
Yeah,
why didn't he come
yeah.
back with Terry? Fine.
You.
More Splatoon? Yeah! Hell yeah!
Nice.
As brawlers, that Callie's a brawler. That's
Nice.
good. I like that. Yeah. That's I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Wait.
What? Huh?
Wait.
Bomberman?
Oh!
It's
Oh my god.
Yo!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. That's our premium. That's got to be our premium. Does it come with a track or
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah, you can hear the.
Oh
you can
no,
hear the-
that's
I could've
it.
seen
Didn't
the
say it did.
Oh, okay.
That is badass.
Damn. But Vault
Okay,
Boy,
Vault Boy, that's a good one. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a. I was gonna say the second that I saw the Smash
Yeah.
thing come up, I was like, no. Now you're gonna throw that Miara
ボ
request
ル
a
ト
while
ボ
ago
ー
out
イ
the
が
window.
参戦する
I
こと
had it
に
on
なり
Smash
ま
4
し
for
た
Wii U.
マスコッ
It's
トと
still
して
technically
着
on
ぐるみ
there.
っぽく参戦していますね。
Does it
そ
come
し
with
て、
a...
小ネタなんですが、
This is
ミ
a
ーファ
small
イターのコスチュームを購入しますと、少しだけスピリットのお題が変わっているものがあります。
Alright.
例をご紹介します。
What's gonna happen to the
これは
Min
カ
Min
ップヘ
spirit?
ッドの
That's
画
the
面なんです
question.
が、通常はロックマンが相手として戦います。
Now you're mentioning the fact that,
し
like,
か
the
し、
spirits
ミ
can
ーコス
change.
チュームを購入していると、お題がカップヘッドのものになるんですね。こういったお題はこれからのアップデートで少しずつ増やしていくかもしれない予定ですので、もしもお題が変わっていたら、そういうものなんだなと思ってもらえればと思います。そして、この度スピリッツに新たな機能を加えようと考えています。それは再戦機能です。
Okay.
スピリッツの手持ち名鑑、スピリッツ名鑑。
Okay, this is actually
今まで戦ったり集めたことのあるスピリットが並んでいると思いますが、
I actually wanted this because some of the spirit fights are really good.
ついていますよね。
Okay, I'm down. I'm down.
普通に、名鑑を見るとこのようになっています。ですが、
Okay,
ボタン
yeah.
を押したりするとですね、こう再生ができてしまう。
Good. Good. I'll
ここで
I'm good with
スピリ
that.
ットのセットをまあ適当に組んでですね、戦うを選ぶと、名鑑にあるものは、そして戦うお題があるものはいつでもそのお題で再戦することができるようになります。ゲスト、上に行くやつですね。上に行くっていうことはもしかしたら、使えなかった。
Oh, is he just doing a spirit fight?
使えるかもしれないですね。
He's just doing a spirit fight.
そしてフィニッシュすると結果が出て、
So you get points. You don't get an additional spirit.
その
Okay.
強さに応じたスコアが表示されます。
So you can't use that to
少し SP も
grind
入りま
out
すね。
circles.
するとクリアしたようなマークになってハイスコアと出ましたけど、右上のところにハイスコアトータルというのがあります。
I
これ
like
は
that feature.
非常にさまざまなお題をクリアしていくと累積されていくんですね。
Now that we got this,
なので
boss
一通り
fights.
すべてクリアしてしまうとそのハイスコアというのはとりあえず大きく出ると思います。ただ見ての通りの数です。
You're gonna give us a way to refight spirits. Give us a way to refight
ただ
bosses.
一回クリアするだけでも大変だとは思うんですよね。
Trying to keep an eye
し
out
かし
for
まあ
bosses
いろい
in
ろな
the
遊びが楽しめますか
menu.
ら、再戦機能ぜひ活用していただければと思います。
I don't see any bosses.
スピリッツのお題の中にはなかなか手強いものもあります。ミリアマドーポリンとかに苦労した人も多いんじゃないですかね。私がそうですけれど。
Had to mention Pauline, huh?
今回スピリッツ班から、難しいお題などの解決方法についていくつか例を取ってもらいましたので、
You a bitch, can you not fight this spirit? Fine, we're the developers. We'll show you how to do it.
Yes. Oh.
Damage 50. Wait, seriously? Big boss. Yeah, big boss is spirit. Bruh! Weaken with hand slap, then finish with death
They're
slap.
just showing you how to fucking cheese the.
I never had any problems with Calamity Ganon, but like...
Yeah.
Yeah, neither did I.
Damn. Okay.
The Donkey Kong technique.
Okay.
This is literally just, hey, you guys fucking suck. This is how you play the game.
Yes. Oh, reverse Warlock Punch. Yeah.
Ooh, damn.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Players suck at spirits, alright?
Is this just Sakurai flexing on... Or the entire development team flexing on everyone? Like, this is how you play the game.
I get it.
Suck
I get it. People suck at spirits.
He's got to flex hard.
Please tell me that. Okay, I think that was the
とに
last
か
one.
くすごいボリュームになると思います。また、
Okay.
忘れられてるかもしれないですけれども、
Yep,
スピ
you
リ
can
ッツ
play
の
with
話題という
multiple
のは
characters.
多人数同時に
Address
遊ぶ
the
ことが
fact
でき
that
ますので
Min Min is a
そちらを
spirit!
活用いただければと思います。
It's like, oh yeah, Min Min's not a spirit anymore.
They already they have a whole
スマブラシリー
fight
ズの
for
アミー
him.
ボについてなんですが、前回
Don't know the
基本
movement
的
of
なキャラク
Amiibo
ターは
anymore.
全部出し尽くしまして、
Yeah, moving on to
スマブラ
Amiibo,
4の時と合わせると
They're moving on to
全
the
種類が
DLC because all the
ア
base
ミーボとして
fighters
展
are
開されてい
available.
ます。まあ、スマブラ4用のデザインだったりしますから、ゼルダとか
Are we getting New
ガ
Zelda and
ンダ
Ganon
新しいデ
amiibo?
ザインにならなくて残念だなとは思いますけどね。はあ、残念だ。でも全部出し尽くした。
Wait, are you
出し尽くした。
are you trolling us?
ところで、これをご覧ください。
Yeah! That's so
Amiibo
cool! I like the
販売
flame effect.
なかなかの
Yeah,
クオリティを持って
I'm
ると
getting
思いま
that.
す
I'm getting that. I'm
透明パーツとか
100%
で
getting that.
支えになってたりするんですね。
I
見てるの
love
もい
that
いと思い
flame
ま
effect.
す
Uh,
わざわざ、こういうモックというんですかね、試作版をうちまで送ってくるという自宅でこれ楽しめていいのかっていう気がしますけれども、
That is sick. I'm
な
getting.
かなか
I
嬉し
want
いです
that.
ね。ここでジョーカーを作るということは、その
What about the
他の
other
ダウン
DLC
ロードコンテン
fighters?
ツ等々について作っていくのか、次は勇者なのか、順番的には
I'm
と
sure
い
you
うよう
assume
な、
that Hero
ふ
will
う
be
に
next.
思われてると思いますね。
You tell me
これ
Banner's next.
これを
I'm
ご
gonna-
覧ください。
Oh, nope, there he is.
アミーボの
Okay,
ミュージア
yeah,
ム
that's
制
cool.
作中です。ダウンロードコンテンツで登場したファイターのアミーボも、
Alright,
これから作られていくことになると思いますが、どこからどこまで作られるのかという
You don't know how many of them
の
will
は、
actually be
まだ
produced.
未定になっています。
Okay.
気長にお待ちいただければと思い
So
ま
there's
す
a。possibility we might not get amiibo for all the figures. all the
最後に余談
DLC.
です。キャプテンファルコンがラーメンをすすっているという参戦ムービーを作ったわけですけれども
You're、not.
そのラーメンをすするキャプテンファルコンの声だけのため
Hey,
に、
that's cute. But
声優の堀川亮
please
さんをお
address
呼び
the
しました。
Min Min
堀
spirit.
川さんは、ドラゴンボールのベジータなどで有名な方ですね。昔、64番を収録した時から非常にさまざまな音声収録を行ったわけですが、実は64番から新録をしていないというのはキャプテンファルコンただ一人だけで
The
した。
only one we haven't
ヨッ
done
シー
the
みたい
voice
に
recordings
アセットを
for,
使っているものを除いて
except
ですけれ
Yoshi.
ど、まあ
So-
楽しく、
So they
収
they
録
haven't
させてい
recorded
ただき
any
ま
new
した。
dialogue
時
for
々キャ
Captain
プテン
Falcon,
ファ
but they
ルコ
brought
ン
him
ファル
back
コンパ
for
ン
the
チやって
trailer.
みたいなことも言われるみ
Oh,
たい
hey,
ですね
Ayla.。
キャプテンファルコンは、初代64番からの声をそのまま使っているということは、なんで切り札ボイスがあるんだ、カモンブルーファルコンってやつですね。それ
Somebody on
64
Twitter
番に
has
ない
something
です
to
け
do
ど
with this announcement.
実は64番の時から、そういう最後の切り札に準じたような仕様というのは考えてはいたんですね。
Wow,
忘れちゃいましたけ
okay.
れどもスマブラ
Nearly have final
3
smashes
作
in
目で
Smash
やっと
64.
そういう仕様が入ったというような経
Alright.
歴があります。今回は、私の自宅からお
You're
送
not.
りすることになりました。外出禁止以前に、コロナウイルスの影響というのが、大変厳しい状態になっています
You're not.。
これが、公開される時には
Say something, please.
少しは状況が改善されることを望みますけれども、やっぱりまだまだ厳しい状況ではないのかなと想像しています。当然ゲームも
Get it,
いろい
challenging
ろな
times.
作品が、販売が難しく
I
な
don't
ったり
think
遅
he's
れ
going to
た
say
り
anything.
あるいは、こっそりと中止になったりしているものもあるかもしれません。ですが、少なくとも私たちは、スマブラチームはできることを頑張っていきたいと思います。少なくともあと5つの、ダウンロードコンテンツを作るということはお約束しますし、中でも参戦ムービ
Okay, so
ー
that-
ちゃんと
that
一
we're
つ
getting
ず
reveal
つ作っていく
trailers.
ことにしたいと
I was
思い
watching
ま
the
す。
actual stream, then realized
できる
it was
限
gonna-
りのことを
Ah,
やりたい
nice.
と考えています。なので、もしも外出禁止が出ていたとしたならば、まあ、家でおとなしくゲームなどをするなら
Thank you, Sakurai.
頑
Please
張
address
ってい
the
きたい
Min
と
Min
思いま
spirit.
すね。皆さん協力していきましょう。それではお粗末様でした。ご清聴ありがとうございました。それでは。
Thank you, Sakurai. You're not addressing the Min Min spirit.
He didn't address the Min Min
He
spirit.
didn't. He.
Okay, boys, Gino's in. Yeah, no. Please, God, no. God, no. Okay, so Gino confirmed. Time to live
Ah!
bread.
Hold up 1 second.
Oh.
Oh no.
Damn.
Okay. Okay, I think I got that out of my system now.
Gino Zen.
God damn it! You addressed other spirit changes. But you didn't address the one that was, like, the main concern with Min Min.
I guess it'll just be that. It'll just stay there.
Okay, so Min Min's page isn't live yet, as far as I can see. I can... Yeah, not found. God.
Okay, well,
God damn it. Oh no. They're not gonna shut up.
So, chances that Gino's gonna be the next DLC.
Don't say that. Okay, I'm gonna put music back on.
Now I'm starting to warm up to the idea of Gino being in Smash just to spite you.
Oh, don't do that.
It's a question of who I want to spite more. The Smash community or like
the Smash community deserves it.
Okay,
I don't.
They do. We all deserve it.
What did I do to deserve that?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
I thrive off of chaos.
The one thing they had to, like, mention.
It is weird that they didn't address Min Min's spirit, but I'm just gonna assume the spirit's still gonna be there then, because they didn't mention it.
Yeah,
So
but then, do they make Min Min the fighter?
Or he just disappears, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, probably just disappears.
Because the weirdest thing about this is, again, Min Min doesn't just have a spirit, she has a spirit fight. Which they explicitly said you can go back and rematch. Because you can go back and rematch the spirits. So what happens to it?
Min Min as herself. Yeah.
Okay, so June 29th. Is that June 30th our end? Or is that gonna be June 29th? Also, we can probably expect more, like, the next one will probably have this kind of trailer, then a release the next week. It's still not live on the Smash website.
The Gino fans to not shut the fuck up about, oh my god, spirits don't deconfirm.
I'm not looking forward to it. That's like the one reason I want them to address it, but, god damn it.
Yeah.
Oh.
What if the next 5 fighters are all fighters that have been spirits?
Wonder Red. If I have to pick a spirit, it's gonna be Wonder Red. No.
But hey, that means that there could be a chance for Wonder Red?
That means there could be a chance for Wonder Red, but at the same time, there could be a chance for Gino. And frankly, if I have to sacrifice my chances of Wonder Red for no Gino, then so be it.
Yeah.
I'm...
Oh yeah, Rayman has a spirit, doesn't he?
Rayman...
Which means there's possibility for Rayman.
There's possibility for Rayman, Shantae? Shantae has a shot now?
Oh yeah.
They didn't... The thing is, if it was going to be a spirit character, I was fully expecting something to come up. Also, hi Zoinks. I was fully expecting something to come up saying, like, so this is what's going to happen to the Min Min spirit. Maybe you can or can't possibly expect more spirit promotions in this next pass. The fact that they haven't said anything... Okay, let me double check the website. Because apparently the renders are going up, which means... if I go to fighters... Nope, still blank slot. Oh... That was my door closing in the wind. What's going on? Bolt Boy was a welcome surprise. Bolt Boy was a surprise because that wasn't the that wasn't the premium one that I was expecting. I was expecting a.
I think I brought up like Bolt Boy up before as like a weird pick for a fighter.
Yeah, it has been addressed as possible before.
Yeah. So seeing that, like, you know, we even just got a mini costume is kind of funny.
But the thing is, if I go and look at the Cuphead trailer, Cuphead Smash. Give me a second.
Also, do you think Volt Boy being like having a Mii costume in Smash lowers or like improves the chances of Doom Guy?
Raises.
Yeah.
Because Bethesda. That means Bethesda has been talked to about Smash, and this has happened because of it. I'd say it raises it, but at the same time, it also kind of lowers it. Yeah,
because I was thinking it might lower it. Because, like, that might signify that that's what Bethesda might contribute. Or, like, because they've already contacted Bethesda for that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
So here's the render from Nintendo of America's page. That's the wrong tab. There we go. That is a clean render. That is a really clean render.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing more to say to that. I'll just put that back over here because I'm checking through Twitter. So.
It's pretty cool.
Thank you, Butane. Still doesn't seem to be on the website. Oh, that's another thing. We didn't get the mural.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't get the ding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No mural, huh?
This man dispenses Joker. Compared to him, you are nothing.
Oh.
Oh, come on. There we go. This mysterious Assassin's Creed music from the Mii reveal still hasn't been addressed. Given the fact that Heihachi had Tekken music, Bolt Boy had what I can assume is Fallout music.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll get any Assassin's Creed music.
Altair didn't come with music, did it? So.
Yeah, Altair didn't come with music. Look at what I put on Twitter, Smash related.
Which is a shame.
Alright, I'll see that in a second. But, as I was saying, if you go to Cuphead, it says includes a music track. If I go to Sans... no, this is YouTubers React to Sans. This isn't what I wanted. Where's the actual Sans trailer? There it is. If I go to Sans, it says new remix included. But if you go to Bolt Boy, it doesn't say anything. The music was original to the reveal, though. Was it? I didn't know. I'm not an Assassin's Creed guy. Like, I've played them, but I'm not an Assassin's Creed guy. You know what I mean by that. But, yeah. Hang on, let me go to Biotan's Twitter page. Bippity beep boop beep boop. Sakurai right now. Alright, let's move this all the way over. I like that. That's funny. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Matt. I'm gonna put you on that timeout. We don't take transphobia here, Jordan. Just as a quick heads up.
What up?
Oh hey, you're here. Min. Cameron has just joined the stream, which means I need to put his thing on the OBS.
Wait, you guys are still on the stream?
Oh yeah, we're still on stream.
Ah.
Yeah.
Min is the fighter, but they didn't address any of what would happen to her spirit bite. Which is...
Well, at least we got Bolt Boy.
We did get Bolt Boy.
Yeah.
Which is...
But we didn't.
Which, depending on your perspective, increases or lowers the chances of Doom Guy.
Well, I mean, Doom Guy would be great. Would love him.
Yeah. Miss Spencer Jennings.
Um,
Oh, you know, it's my call you big silly.
Oh yeah.
I probably did.
Oh,
I probably did, but, I don't remember people sometimes. But, yeah. So Min Min being the fighter, but then not addressing Min Min's spirit fight specifically, but addressing their changing other spirit fights with potential Mii costumes in the future. Yeah, they address the fact that spirits will change when new content is released, but they didn't address the elephant in the room because, just to prove a point, Min spirit fight.
oh.
Min Min has a spirit fight in the World of Light adventure mode.
Yeah.
so I suppose that'll bring up a question of, do you think they actually, like, of course, Min Min's in the game, but do you think back then they were planning Min Min?
No, probably not. Otherwise, she wouldn't have been a spirit at all. If they were planning to put Min Min in the game when they were developing it and the first Fighters Pass, she wouldn't have had a spirit. That's my firm stance on that. I think assist trophies are still out of the running.
Yeah.
Because if they were in the running for Fighters Pass 2, we would have just had Springman. They probably wouldn't have even gone to the guy, and he probably wouldn't have even said, like, I want Mimity. They just would have had Springman. Joel dies. Wow, I'm gonna hide that because while I don't care about The Last of Us, some people do. I didn't mean to put you in timeout, but, like, I'm gonna say you deserve that. Min, but no Max. We could have had Max Barras. Like, hang on. Let's look up Max Barras.
But with Min Min being in the game, that being a spirit, that means that that makes Rayman, Shantae, and unfortunately Gino viable again.
We have already had this discussion, and I did, in fact, have to take a step out of the room just to scream fuck to myself out of sheer frustration.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was truly breathtaking.
So, the fighter doesn't come out tomorrow, the fighter comes out next week. I think we're going to see that moving forward. Because Byleth didn't release until... Oh, hang on, I think Min Min's on the website, because the 8.0... Okay, so according to this, it doesn't come out until the 30th, which is just over a week, which is Tuesday. Where is Min Min on the mural? That's the real question now, if she's even there. Obviously, I have to wait for it to slowly scroll through.
Right.
But let's see. I'm not seeing her yet. To the right of Wario, maybe.
So
that's DDD.
The thing that I kind of find humorous of the first mention of Tekken, and it's a Heihachi Mii costume.
They had a Heihachi Mii costume in Smash 4. The Heihachi Mii costume that they announced in this trailer is just the Smash 4 Mii costume coming back.
I can't believe they're re-releasing DLC.
They've done that for like the last 5 fighters in a row.
Looking at the olds now.
I don't think I see her on the... Spirits are just characters they couldn't fit into the development of the game, so they turned them into small features to include them in the game somehow. Yeah, but then what happens when you do include them into the game? That's what I want them to address. Because even if it's just a case of, oh, we're changing the Min Min spirit fight, so it's now like... Well, this is just like ARMS Min Min. This isn't ARMS 2 Min Min. This isn't like spin-off Min Min. This is just OG Min Min, which already has a spirit.
Whoa.
So it doesn't look like she's on the mural yet, as far as I can see. I'm waiting for it to cycle just a little bit further, just so I can get a... You replace the character in the fight. It isn't so hard to do that. But then that defeats the objective of what spirits are even supposed to be. Because spirits are supposed to represent the fighters that couldn't get in. But if the fight is in... You have a Min Min fighter that represents Min Min? You have a Min Min spirit fight that represents Min Min? How does... That is probably what they could just do. I think we just have to wait the week the Min Min to come out and just sort of see what happens.
given that now spirits don't
Are you
deconfirm, and also the fact
How
that they didn't put
lame
the
can
character
you
in
be?
originally because it was. Yeah.
Sorry, people are being lame in the chat. You can get additional Mario spirits. Yeah, but all the ones that are Mario fighters, like Mario outfits, like Wedding Mario, Build-A-Mario, etc. They're fighter spirits. Mario, Wedding Mario, Build-A-Mario, they're all fighter spirits. But all the other Mario fighters, which aren't represented through Mario himself or Dr. Mario, are spirit fights because they're different variants. That's what I'm saying. This isn't a separate Min Min variant.
You gotta refer to it as Min Min Smack. You're like, damn it.
For the people being stupid in the chat, I will hide and time out every single one of you if I have to. Okay, apparently Min Min is on the website. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a look at these alts.
I like the second alt.
Okay, so that's trans rights Min Min.
Yes, trans right.
That's Chinese flag Min Min. That's Mechanica Min Min. That's, I think, Ninjara, I want to say. That's just a more green. That's just green. That's just green Min Min. Then there's a brighter pink one. Ooh, that black one is actually kind of clean. And then that's back to normal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, because I clicked 7 times. Duh. Appears in arms. Then I click that and I just get So is that a new thing on the website where I can click on a game and it tells me where it comes from, or is the thing just not complete yet?
No, it looked the same way to me too.
Yeah, I think the thing's just not complete. Because if I go back to display fighters by number, display by series, click, zip all the way down to the bottom. So arms is down here. Let's see if we can get some of these close-ups. She looks clean, but again, I want to know what happens to a spirit fight. I haven't heard of ARMS before this. It was a launch title for the Switch. It was basically exactly how it looks in Smash, except in 3D, where you kind of move around, you have a left punch or right punch, and then you can change what hands you have on the arms, and the different ones. The different fists do different things, like, as they said, a dragon shoots a laser beam, the Megawatt is like a big, strong punch, the Ram Ram is like a boomerang, kinda. So it is basically exactly what it says on the tin, but, it was popular, it did sell, like, 2 million, 3 million, I want to say? But it was generally forgotten. So the fact that it was even, like, getting the Smash Fighter after it got the assist trophy, because everyone was like, oh, if ARMS is going to get a character, it's going to be in the base game, because ARMS is already a couple years old by the time Smash comes out. And then, out of nowhere, it's like, oh, by the way, we're getting an ARMS fighter, and everyone's like, wait, what? But ARMS is, like, 3 years old and, like, kind of forgotten, and also, you have Springman as an assist trophy, so who could you possibly pick? And so that's where sort of the speculation on, is it Springman? Is it Ribbon Girl? Is it Min Min? How I'm assuming is how Nintendo is going to work the Spirit Fight is if you own the DLC, you fight Min Min. If you don't, you fight the standard roster character. That's probably how they're going to do it, given how the Cuphead fight works. If you own the Cuphead Mii costume, it changes to, the Cuphead Mii Gunner, but if it's not, if you don't have it, it's just Mega Man. So that's probably... okay, so here's a decent look at the hat, if you haven't seen it already, the curb hat.
Yes.
The neutral special it copies is probably just gonna be the right-hand punch. Although... the left hand is always the dragon, the right hand's what changes. Do you think Kirby will just copy the dragon? Look at that fucking bowl cut. Well, yeah, because it's a ramen bowl. Get it? It's
Kirby did do an attack. It just seems to be a basic, long range punch.
Yeah, but it's the hand on the end of the fist. It's the hand on the end of the arm that matters.
I would see it either being just the dragon, or that it would switch between them periodically, like without being able to choose.
Probably. I'm just gonna go take a quick look at
It's probably just the dragon.
It's the Monado arts of fisting.
Basically, yeah, because it changes with down special, and if you think about Pokemon Trainer, how it changes with down special, and then each one has a separate copy.
Yeah.
It's possible, I don't know, I think we'll just have to wait and see, unless somebody can, dig out some of the gameplay footage. Rayman seems like a logical pick considering recent trademarking partnership with Ubisoft. Can't say the same about Geno. Exactly.
I'd be down. Yeah, I'd be down for Rayman.
I don't think Geno has high chances, but
I'm on Team Rayman. However, I feel like Rayman's kind of just, in the best way, a Min without arms.
There's some interesting stuff you could do with Rayman if Brawlhalla is anything to go by. But okay, so here's my statement on that then. So I think Rayman has a decent chance now. Geno does not have a decent chance, but the Geno fans are gonna act like he does. And I'm not ready for that.
The thing with Geno, I worry if he gets to, not because of Geno's existence, but he'd get rid of.
What, where people would just play him for a week and then forget about him?
Exactly. Finally, we've got our pick. Where's Waluigi?
Yeah. But, at the same time, I spend a lot of time on V. On /V, 4chan/V. Geno fans are dumb as a sack of bricks, and they do not shut up. They think he's the most iconic character out there, literally in the top tiers with, Mario and Sonic and Zelda.
He was in one game.
He was in 1.5 games.
But he's in one game and had a cameo in another, and then when they made the remake of that other game, he wasn't in it.
Exactly. Unless Nintendo re-releases Mario RPG, I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
Even then, I still don't see it happening because they have to work with Square Enix, and Square Enix fucking suck.
Yeah. And if we're getting anyone from Square Enix, it shouldn't be Geno.
Yeah, it shouldn't be Geno. There are so many better Square Enix picks.
Because there's a lot more characters from Square Enix that you could pick that are far more relevant and far more interesting than Geno.
Yeah, I'd rather take Lara Croft, and I don't even believe she'd be that fun.
Yeah.
Because Lara Croft means something to games.
There are more characters from Square Enix to have more personality, more general presence, and generally just better ideas.
I wouldn't mind another Final Fantasy character, even if it was just congratulations, there's another Final Fantasy character. Technically not a new series, but on the same vein, they're fun.
Another Final Fantasy character would be neat. I'm still probably suspecting they'd only give us 2 songs, and they wouldn't even be remixes. Or, they would just give us the 2 songs that we already have, but remixed from the remake.
Yeah. Give us Tifa, and give us music from the remake.
Give us Tifa, and then give us Barrett as a Gunner costume.
Yeah.
But Tifa would be a Mii brawler without a costume.
Oh.
With the flashy ability, they'll give her that.
I mean, I'd be happy with Tifa as a Mii costume, honestly.
Tifa and Barrett as a 2-pack Mii brawler, Mii Gunner.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Oh, shit,
I'm 100% getting that Joker amiibo though, because it looks so nice. Today is the recognized Deus Ex 20th anniversary, and Adam Jensen or JC Denton could be good. Deus Ex is Square Enix?
It is.
Huh, didn't know that. Yeah, I'd take Deus Ex over Geno.
Augmentations would be a much more fun mechanic to play around with than just
switch in and out.
Like, RPG mechanics are great. I'm not going to say that's the wrong thing. I love Hero, believe that or not.
Yeah.
But we don't need more characters who basically rely on that formula. It takes away the unique necessity of. Because Gino is an RPG character first and foremost. If they want to rep him, they'd likely do what they did.
What? Give him a Mii costume?
If he were made into a character, I imagine they'd take pages from Hero.
I doubt that. Because, guess what? Joker is also an RPG character. Technically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He is. But he had enough stuff. Well, so is it.
I don't see Gino being anything more than a wooden Mega Man Samus hybrid. And an ugly one at that.
Implication that it wouldn't be ugly anyway. Heyo.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'd look dumb as shit, but he would just be like a move combo. God damn it. I kind of hoped that it would come out today, so I could like run an arena. I was kind of hoping it'd come out tomorrow, so I could run an arena. But it doesn't seem like we're getting the Min stream until next week.
When it's coming in next week, that'll let me buy the pass because you know I'll just believe in them again.
What stopped you from believing in them last time?
I wanted to know who the character was. I was a little worried. They'd just go with a new, ARMS rep no one heard of. But
an ARMS 2 protagonist was a possibility. It was a thing that a lot of people.
Yeah. I'm not bothered by who it is mostly anymore. Just how they'll play. So long as it's not Gino.
Yeah. My thing is not that.
That's what matters to me most.
I hope Nintendo doesn't fill the past with first-party characters. Given the spirits are now on the table, I think they might. There's a good chance that they might.
We'll get some third party.
We might get one or two, but I feel like it's going to be priority first party.
Priority first party is likely. However, okay, out of all the spirits that now have the validity, I want to ask yours opinion.
Wonder Red. I want Wonder Red.
All right, Rob.
That probably wasn't the question, but I feel like you should just throw that out there.
The question was now that spirits are on the table.
Yeah,
which spirit do you want to
I want Rex and Pyra.
Rex and Pyra would be a good one. I want Wonder Red
Also,
personally.
They say that they didn't put an ARMS character in Smash at the beginning because it was new, because it was they didn't have the development time, and that was also the same reason they didn't have Rex and Pyra.
They addressed that for Rex. I don't think they addressed that for Springman when they announced his assist trophy.
No, yeah, I don't think they. Well, I don't remember if they did actually, but I thought I heard them mention it at some point.
He might have mentioned it in like a Famitsu article. I'm not 100% certain.
Yeah, it might be in a Famitsu article.
I haven't.
Right.
So by that means that Rex and Pyra have
Rex
a
and
chance
Pyra.
now.
I think another Metal Gear character. I think another Metal Gear character would be cool. I would put money on Raiden.
Would be
yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Raiden would be neat, especially as considering the last time he was in a party battle royale game.
Yeah, he was pretty sick in PlayStation All Stars.
No. If we need another Metal Gear Solid character,
Revolver Ocelot.
The Senator.
Oh, Senator Armstrong. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Senator Armstrong.
He could be cool.
He played college ball, you know.
He has a down taunt where he just like buffs up and rips his shirt off.
His final smash is just.
Folk complain about Raiden being a swordsman. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think they'd complain as much as like.
The thing with the swordsman is like.
It's more anime swordsman.
It's more anime swordsman, and it's more Fire Emblem that people.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Rex, like a whole ass Metal Gear Rex.
Damn.
Like full scale and everything.
Damn. They said Ridley was too big. But now they can't stop anymore. Now anything is possible.
I'm not like Rob said. I'm not so much on the like concerned about who gets in, provided it's not Geno. I'm more concerned about, like, the ramifications of Min Min now.
I mean, if they bring cool maps with them, that makes it more worthwhile to me.
Yeah, I feel like
You know, more...
Spring Stadium could be a legal stage, but if I know tournament people, it won't be. But, like, I could see it being, like, a nice, fun stage. That's my... This is shaking some stuff up. I'm looking forward to it. I've already got, like, money on my Nintendo account for next week, so I can buy, like, all 5 costumes. I've already bought the Fighters Pass, like, months ago.
I might have bought the Fighters Pass. I don't actually remember if I
want Mallow more than Geno at this point. I don't... Because if you bring Mallow in, then the Genos are just going to be like, why not Geno? I just...
Actually,
again,
no. That's a good point. I want Mallow specifically to piss off the Geno fans.
Yeah, it's just like...
Wait, who?
Because they'll be like, why did we get Mallow and not Geno?
Mallow is the other Super Mario RPG character who, if my memory of Super Mario RPG is correct...
I think I've heard from a lot of, like, Geno fans that they'd be okay with that. They'd even be okay with Mallow, but...
Mallow is generally more important to the story, but all I know... All I know is...
If I
Go on, sorry.
Correct me if I've misheard, but isn't even Sakurai stated he's actually a fan of Geno?
He said that he wanted Geno in back in Brawl.
Yeah.
That was...
So, you know,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 character cycles ago, because you got the Brawl character cycle, you got the Smash 4 character cycle, then the DLC, then Ultimate, then DLC Pack 1.
Yeah. It's because since he said that all the way back in Brawl, people just won't shut up about it now.
Not to mention the various Newgrounds Flash animations that had Geno in it, mostly, like, I think it was Brawl Taunts or something like that.
Yeah, but it's basically just me saying here, if he wanted Geno back then, I imagine, well, his mind could change. I imagine he still got his heart on Geno if he could. However, this is a Nintendo decision from what we're aware of.
It's Nintendo, and then they have to cooperate with Square Enix. And apparently it was a nightmare getting Cloud in as is. And it was probably also kind of a nightmare to get Hero in to an extent. So there's a lot stacking against him, but there's also they're gonna say it's like, oh, he's got more chance now that Min Min's in. And it's like, please, just shut the fuck up. If Geno fans weren't so insatiably rabid.
Yeah.
Speaking of rabid, anyway.
Don't.
Rabbits in Smash. Oh.
We already got the Mii costume. They're dead in the water. Nintendo has a big say who gets into the game. It's their money after all, and they won't pay for a license if it won't sell. Geno is such an unrecognized character. Thank you! Speaking the truth.
So, I'm going to ask this as a hypothetical thing, like, what do you think would be worse of either Geno or another Fire Emblem?
Geno. I'd take another Fire Emblem any day.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if another Fire Emblem gets in or not. I just don't want Geno. Like, Fire Emblem...
In the wise words of God, fuck that Geno.
Yeah, fuck Geno. If another Fire Emblem gets in, I'll personally probably be, like, decently hyped for it, like I was for Byleth, because, like, Fire Emblem characters can just be cool characters, even if they are just swords. But, it would also cause a lot of salt, and I'm there for that.
Yeah, Hose Mad will be back again.
Hose Mad will be back in full force, and I'm down. Okay, so I'm gonna ask one question across the board, before I shut the stream down. Who's next? And, well, not so much who's next. When's next? When do you think we will see the next character?
I choose to believe next month.
July?
We'll get...
Early July or late July?
I'd say late July, because I'd like to believe that there's a direct on its way and they're going to at least talk about it.
Okay. I'll state mine now. I think that we will see it in the next Direct, but I don't think we're going to see that Direct until August.
Oh.
I have no particular rhyme or reason behind it, but I just got a feeling we won't see anything until August because Corona, because just, like, in general, Nintendo have been weirdly quiet because, like, the PS5 and the Xbox are getting their stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't think we'll see anything till August.
What did they say about, like, the second Fighters Pass? When did they say that it was...
December 2021.
Yeah.
So they have if they want to spread it out properly, they have 2 fighters left to announce this year, and then 3 fighters across next year.
So I don't think we're gonna see anything next month on another DLC.
I think mid to late August is my bet. Rob, what is your exact date bet? Not exact date, like month.
I would say end of August, or maybe beginning of September even.
Okay, just a heads up, beginning of September would mark
September.
an exact year between Directs.
Yeah. But Nintendo have been very quiet.
Yeah, Nintendo have been weirdly quiet, and that's the scary thing. Jem, what's your bet?
I'd say around September, to be honest. I know that, kind of like a yearly gap. Yeah.
Alright, in that case, thank you everyone for joining. This has been eventful. And join me on Wednesday for a game that I honestly don't know yet. It might be Fortnite, it might be de-rusting in Smash. They might be quite Judy. That is true. But it might be Fortnite, it might be Monday, Smash, right? it might even be Brawlhalla. Depending on how I'm feeling.
Wow.
Just to let you know, Wednesday's when they're doing their next Pokemon thing.
Is that Wednesday? I thought it was Thursday.
It's the 24th, which today is the 22nd.
Okay, so, yeah, in that case I can stream that and then maybe play some games before or after. Until then, thank you everyone for watching. And I will see you all in the next stream, hopefully.
Yeet.